And now we like to introduce our first sponsor. Blah 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 blah. Like,
I have no problem with talking about how Raid Shadow Legends is the best video game for your cell phone that you can ever play. It brings you into a whole nother level of training and upgrading.
Stop, please. Yeah, no, please
training
stop.
And
not
upgrading.
yet, not yet. Episode 8 of the podcast versus everything. Today we got our cameras on because
This nigga has not finished Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up, bro?
This nigga
shut the fuck up.
Hasn't even finished Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking
Everybody cares.
Nobody cares. I assure you, no one listening to this cares. And if you care, fuck you too.
No, it's not fuck you.
Oh yeah, fuck you too, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
How do you talk bad about anime? You ain't even finished the GOAT anime.
I didn't even talk bad about it. I just said I didn't finish it.
Yeah, he really said it's one of his favorite shonen.
I said out of all shonens, it's one of my favorite, but this is the reason why I didn't finish it.
Why? I had nothing to do with you finishing Yu Yu Hakusho.
I don't want to fucking talk about this right now, bro. I got I got a couple topics, all right? And
I have a topic too.
I already fucking know your topic now.
That's not even Yu Yu Hakusho. That's my second topic. My initial topic is some shit I found out today, and it's gonna set me up for a nice little bit. My next comedy thing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to the first ever look at our wonderful, beautiful faces.
Beard?
This is just.
Look at that ugly ass.
Yeah, look at that fucking. Now people can see. The type of just out of pocket dude you are. Now we can see your smile when you're saying racist shit. Now we can see. You can see the man behind the dickheadedness.
Yeah, it's the BBC.
The man behind the dick,
bro. Yeah, it did suck. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded a bit. Fuck, crazy. Bro. Come on, man. Anyways. I want to give a special shout out to everybody following us along. We got over 100 average now.
Hey,
listeners. So
thank you.
Pretty good. That's a good milestone.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Yeah, the 100 follower episode. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I've been waiting a while to say something about that.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all rocking with us.
All right, let's fucking get into this. My first topic. Let me tell you a bit of a story, bro. I was trying to go to Spot Coffee. Hold on, bro, because I'm fucking pissed, bro. I need your opinions on this. I'm so fucking mad, bro. I'm going to Spot Coffee on the other side of the bridge in North Tonawanda. I pull up. I'm ready to get some fucking waffles because they do good ass waffles on the weekends, and the bitch isn't even there no more.
Some waffles.
Yeah, bro.
So you pulled up at a fast food restaurant in North Tonawanda.
It ain't not fast food, bro. Don't disrespect Spot like that, bro. It's a legendary coffee spot.
Spot Coffee is a franchise in Buffalo.
I don't give a fuck.
No other place.
It's legendary, bro.
At this point, it's on the same level as McDonald's on some player shit.
Okay, that's disrespectful, bro. Come on now.
It's really not. It's up there with Timmy Ho's and Starbucks as far as coffee and breakfast food go.
McDonald's and Starbucks is everywhere. Spot Coffee is some New York shit.
Yeah. And I said I caveated my statement when I said it by in Buffalo. Spot Coffee is as common as a McDonald's and or a fucking Starbucks.
It's only like 2 though.
That's not true. It's 5.
Well, 3.
5 Spot Coffees.
Around here, there's the one in Amherst, I think.
That's because you live in fucking.
And then there's the Buffalo one, and then I can't find no more.
It's a couple in Buffalo. It's one in Elmwood. It's one in fucking West. It's one in West Seneca.
That's not fucking Buffalo then. That's West Seneca.
Bro, that's Buffalo suburb.
Okay, well, this is Buffalo then. This is Island Buffalo.
Yeah,
that's
the one. I will give you that.
No. Pause. I remember 2 episodes ago, you were going on a fucking rant because you said Grand Island was not any part of Buffalo at all. We're so different. Oh, we do the same sports, but it's so different.
I'm trying to be a better person.
Did say that.
You are a bitch, bro. You're a bitch, bro. You're a fucking bitch, bro.
This is the problem. This is the problem in the black society. Because once a motherfucker try to change, like, just be a better person.
That's right. You should have been a better person from the jump.
And let that hate go. It's like, oh,
you being a better person. I don't forgive you, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Anyway, let me continue this.
The disrespect, honestly. That's what gets me about this podcast.
I know.
Disrespect.
All right, let me continue the story.
This is the toxic podcast.
Oh, also, for the people listening still on Apple Music, first of all, on Spotify, we should be getting video on Spotify soon. But Apple Music, they don't do video. So you're out of luck. If you want to see our wonderful faces, go on YouTube. Go to my YouTube.
Spotify, that's crazy.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That is crazy. I'm waiting for the email. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, yeah, I go there, and it's gone. The building is gone. But it has a sign saying a new restaurant's coming. Now, us in Buffalo, bro.
So they had to revamp the store? Is what it sounds like? Remodel?
I'm not even mad that the store had to be revamped. It's what it's being revamped to. Fucking what was it? El Gringo. Why is there another Mexican place, bro? We have too many Mexican places.
Hold on.
Oh,
that too, the name.
It's not even a Mexican place. That is a white people's place.
That's what, bro.
It's called El Gringo.
El Gringo.
That's legitimately about to make.
You're fucking joking. Like, we got El Cantina, we got fucking Chipotle's everywhere. We got this shit over here on the island. Like, there's so many Mexican places, bro. I just want a coffee shop, bro.
That's the best thing I've heard today.
That is not the best thing that I've heard when I drove up there, bro.
That is probably the best thing to start.
I'm so fucking mad, bro.
It's El Gringo.
El Gringo. What, bro? Why is nobody talking about that, though? Can you imagine if some person opened up fucking...
Oh my god, that's my stomach hurt.
Fucking fried chicken and watermelon, the store.
Niggas were fucking
what, bro? What El Gringo? You didn't even try.
What do you think Gigi's is?
I know.
What is Gigi's if not?
God damn it, bro. We should, we should open up. We should open up a casserole world.
Casserole world?
Niggas don't want casserole. Cause Zion won't even eat shrimp casserole, a piece of shit.
Oh, you missed my fucking joke. But anyways.
I don't like casserole.
You a piece of shit.
I'm so fucking mad, bro.
I tried it.
You didn't try. Did you try it?
Yes.
Oh, I drink so much in my memories.
I know.
Yeah, what?
That's why you shouldn't have opinions on shit.
Fair.
No, the shit I care about, I remember violently.
Okay.
Fucking Jamel Hunter, you piece of fucking shit. If you're watching this podcast, which I'm sure you are.
Yeah, he's doing call outs, bro.
That was some deep pent-up shit.
Like, I hold grudges, bro. I bro, I hate motherfuckers from kindergarten today.
From kindergarten?
I haven't seen them motherfuckers.
Yeah, let that fucking shit go, bro.
The hatred gives me power. You niggas know I give a fuck about Star Wars.
And this nigga got beef with people for what happened when he was 4.
I know. What the fuck?
I hate motherfuckers that steal juice boxes.
That motherfucker took my pencil.
I hate motherfuckers that steal juice boxes to this day. Don't take my juice box, you piece of shit. Just because I wasn't calling them.
I know.
Yes, it wasn't. First of all, never apple juice. It was fruit punch. It was Welch's fruit punch in the old cardboard.
Oh shit, that makes it so much better.
Yes, nigga, it does.
Not healthy at all sugar.
Oh my goodness, like, bro, that's y'all generation bullshit. Y'all can miss me with all that.
Dropping something from like what 20 years ago is such bullshit, bro.
Yeah, y'all can miss me with that shit, bro.
What's your fucking topic, bro?
Oh, did y'all hear about the OnlyFans superstar whose dad was one of her top subscriber? His biological father was her top subscriber.
Sounds like a good dad.
What?
Sounds like a supportive father.
Pervert to me.
Sounds like a supportive father.
I don't know, honestly, I don't know the details. Listen, I'm gonna caveat this by saying I don't know all the legitimate details, but I heard this story today. And I felt like this is something we should talk about.
Yeah, I gotta look this shit up, bro.
Look it up, Roosevelt, and let me know.
Go ahead. Keep talking about while I look it up on Twitter or some shit.
Well, like I said, when I heard it, I'm not sure if she knew her biological father or not, but like he was one of the dudes on OnlyFans paying for her to do gross shit. So if that is the case, and that's her actual dad.
What? Well, hold on. Just because he subscribed doesn't mean he's watching the video.
No, he was
you have to see something when you subscribe.
That was no, you don't. You could just
no, you don't.
Like honestly,
something.
That's just another. That's just
still though. Why even subscribe, dude? Why?
Well, like
because it's his daughter.
Yeah, you support.
He's gonna support his kid.
Honestly, Lion, that was my thinking too. Until somebody told me that no, he was actually paying for her to do gross stuff.
Wait, what?
That's when I crossed the picture line. I was like, nah, bro, you wild. You gotta look it up, Roosevelt, because like I said,
her biggest fan, OnlyFans star dad, sends savage reply to his pal who called her a skank after subscribing to her page. Wait, what? Is that the same one?
I don't think that's it.
No, yeah.
I would think it would say OnlyFans dad is top subscriber. Damn. For her jumping over a dildo.
What the? Wait, what?
There's a lot of unfortunately there's a lot of stories about OnlyFans stars dads doing some shit. No, it's one where OnlyFans star claims her dad subscribed to her account under phony names.
Oh, so there you go. That might be him.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm about to look it up.
Well, then if he did it under other names, you know he's watching that. Then
he's definitely watching. You don't subscribe to somebody's OnlyFans
under phony names.
No, under any name to just be a silent fucking subscriber. You're looking for something. You're looking for, I guess, your baby mother and the younger.
Here's another one. OnlyFans star figures out her own dad has secretly been one of her top paying customers.
That's the one.
Okay.
That's probably it.
Yeah. According to 21-year-old Carla Ramirez, her dad has allegedly been buying her content through not one but two accounts for more than a year.
He set up another one.
Oh my god, bro!
He said, "I gotta see that shit again."
I need all of that.
Oh my god!
Yo,
he called me to play with myself for $150.
Wait, is that the one where she heard her mom in the background?
I don't know.
Is that the one I heard? It was that the way she found out is because she heard her mother on the phone in the background.
Well, the only way I found out is because he called me to play with myself for $150, and I could hear my mom in the background talking on the phone.
What the fuck did I just say?
$150.
Why would he call her to
$150?
Oh, he called her anonymously to tell, "Hey, play with yourself." But she heard her mom. Oh my god,
that's the one. That's a real story.
Was it really worth $150?
Why was she in the background while he's doing that? First of all,
she was watching too. I got the money, honey.
Maybe they did it as a joke then? There's no way I can believe this is like for...
You don't joke around with porn. Parents don't joke with porn. I don't think that's something we laugh about as parents. That's not something we joke around about. I'm not gonna casually call your fucking site to fucking for $150 cold bucks.
Wow, so she was fully like undressed, bought to play with herself. Well, she was probably, and
she was already.
So it wasn't like she was half naked and he was buying. No, she was fully like.
Oh my god!
Say my name when you do it, John. What are you doing back there?
Oh my god!
She started the episode topless, and then 5 minutes into it, she dropped her drawers, and then that's when her money started coming.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
White people or Hispanics apparently.
Bro.
Porn, man. Shit getting out of hand.
Oh wait! Oh, I forgot about this topic.
Porn. It's not even just porn. It's amateur porn. It's getting out of. Because honestly, like legitimate porn stars are actresses and actors. OnlyFans is for fucking stardom. Not even real stardom. It's just for like Susan up the street who had heard she had a fat ass for fucking 10 years.
I mean, to be honest, most porn stars have OnlyFans.
At this point now, you got to.
The shit is all connected.
That's where the money is. But actual legitimate actors and actresses, like porn stars are actors and actresses. I don't consider OnlyFans people who have never been in actual porn films actors or actresses. You're just not to say trash, but like you're just gross at this point.
Oh, I don't know why, because they definitely do both.
Yeah,
I can't. If you're gonna do porn, bro, then do porn. Like, take your ass to Silicon Valley.
Well, I heard
the shit is still porn.
I'm about to say it's still
the actress.
Yeah, it's lower. It's worse production value. I prefer my man James Dean.
Some people go all out. I'm not gonna lie. Some people got the insane setups with the 4K cameras, and they got another person like they're doing recorded. Like some people do go produce.
Right, bro. Adam 22 in them.
But some people, man. Adam 22. But some
Adam
people do.
Adam is a different story. He married a porn star, so like his whole life is like 25% porn.
No, bro, so that's his second job.
Honestly, that's that's a part of his life at this point.
And the worst part is he'll get other porn stars to do shit with him.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, the worst part is he got a daughter, and she gonna look back on the internet and see her mother and father fucking these strangers regularly.
Subscribe.
Oh my fucking god! Dude.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about
Zion, what's your topic, bro?
Yo, did you hear about Joe Rogan?
No, I see a bunch of YouTubers. I see what happened, bro.
Listen. They are getting on his ass about saying the N-word. They are fed up with this thing.
Wait, which N-word? Nigga or nerd?
Well, as a white man, honestly,
but what I will say is,
as a white man,
wait, hold on.
Unless you're Eminem, as a white man, I don't think you can say it.
Wait, hold on. What's up, Zion?
Every time that he has said the N-word, it has always been talking about somebody else.
Oh, so yeah, what was the context?
All of the shit has always been, like he said this, or like they called them that. But
well, then that's not a big deal.
So many times, though. Like there's a whole compilation of him just saying that shit.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Though. I mean, weird. If it's like that, then I don't give a fuck.
He's a white guy because he's a white guy that hangs around a bunch of niggas that talk like niggas.
No, that's not why I don't give a. If anyone else did it in that context, then I wouldn't care either. He didn't call someone it though. I thought he got caught because.
Here's my question.
What?
If you heard Eminem. Like Eminem next single, he was talking about some shit and he slid a nigga in there. Would you be mad?
If Eminem said, "Yeah, my best friend's friend called this man a nigga," like how are you gonna fit that in a song? First of all, and second,
Eminem has done that though, and the world got on his ass about it.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Am I the only one who doesn't care?
Like, honestly, white people that I don't care about it. Right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't care that Joe Rogan said that.
I thought you said like he just straight up call someone it. I'd be like, oh, yo, that's out of pocket. But if you say it like someone said,
it depends on the context. If Joe Rogan said this is my nigga, and then the black dude that was standing there,
I still probably won't care. If it was like that.
If the black dude that was sitting there didn't care, then nigga, I don't care. Like, I'm over here.
Exactly. That's not about a nigga. I can't care about doing shit.
But what I will say is, his apology was funny as hell.
Oh my fucking god. What was it? Wait. I can play it. Now that it's video, I can play a clip of it right now.
All right? Find it. It's up.
You got it.
I just clipped it. All right.
But listen, like the funny shit is, they tried to get him kicked off of Spotify, and Spotify was like, "Nah, bro, we're getting way too much money off of this shit."
Right?
Get over it.
Yeah, y'all thought.
Get over it.
I mean, y'all fucking
thought. It's the same way they tried to cancel Jay Chappelle on Netflix. Oh well.
Yeah, Netflix like.
But at the same time, Whoopi Goldberg got kicked off of The View for saying some horrible shit about Jewish people.
You know why? You know why? Because there was probably a couple Jewish people who worked for The View that was like, "Nah, I'm not going for this.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Whoopi." And I'm tired of Whoopi's crazy. Like Jewish people have dealt with this almost the same amount of pressure as Black people have, but they just talk about it more.
Yeah.
Black people take that shit on the chin.
Yeah.
Jewish people like, no, nigga, the Holocaust, the pyramids, none of this shit is going no more. You're not allowed to say shit. We don't exist. We're gonna get canceled probably for that shit. Like that.
But we still let Howard Stern live, and he definitely dressed up in blackface and said the N-word a lot.
Who is that? I'm so uncultured. I don't know who Howard Stern is.
You don't know who Howard Stern is?
No.
You are so fucking young.
Jesus Christ, Roosevelt.
He's a radio host. Look it up.
Okay. I've probably seen him before, actually. Let me see.
You probably have.
That just made me feel as old as I've ever.
A notorious radio host.
He's the radio host.
I don't know about the radio host.
Who's a better radio host than Howard Stern?
Fucking Funk Fuss.
Hey, I seen him. He was on, what's the name? He was on that one.
I don't know, the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club is not on.
He's on America's Got Talent.
The Breakfast Club is never.
I just never knew his fucking name.
Howard Stern was the first radio host that pushed the envelope.
That outlandish shit.
Yeah, he pushed the envelope. He had a lady have an orgasm off the speaker sound of him just doing.
Really?
And he also dressed up in blackface and said the N-word.
Damn. That's kind of extreme, bro. That right there is kind of extreme, though. That's like...
No, it's not. Have you ever seen any of Quentin Tarantino's movies where it's a black slavery
no. Okay. Actually,
that's a movie about slavery.
And he's doing he's acting.
You're right on that note. No, Little's right.
It's a movie about slavery.
If you're acting, you're acting.
No, Little's right. No, I get what you're saying. Like, okay, whatever, acting. Like, what I meant by extreme is like, okay, I could see why people would want to cancel him, but for Joe Rogan, I don't get why. Like, his context was like, oh, this person said that. Like, okay, it's not like he called someone that.
You can't cancel
that is true.
For telling a story.
But
you can't cancel somebody for telling.
What the fuck?
But we're not gonna put the Django on the same level of Howard Stone telling a joke while in blackface, saying the N-word. That's not the same thing.
I'll say it was probably the same amount of black people in the room for Howard Stern putting on that blackface and telling that joke as it was.
One black dude there was going on along with the joke.
As it was for the Django and what was the other movie this motherfucker made that was fucking crazy with the N-word? What was it? The Hateful Eight. The dude who played in The Hateful Eight is a really good actor. And he's really good in a lot of movies that have something to do with the South and slavery. Because the way he says nigga is legitimately fucking poetic.
I don't know about all of that shit.
I will tell you, for me at least,
he's a good actor.
For me at least, the roles that he does, if he plays a Southern dude and he can drop the M-bomb as much as he wants to, like, bro, in Hateful Eight, this motherfucker said this shit. Like, I would say that shit in regular conversation.
But here's my thing, though. Like, if you're making a movie set during slavery time, those people said nigger.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, if you're gonna put blackface on and pretend to be a black person, a nigga is gonna say nigger.
No, he didn't say nigger.
He said nigger.
He said nigger.
Yeah. I don't go call Zion my nigger.
I do. I call Zion a dirty cotton picking nigger.
I mean, yeah, okay. Well, we joke. Okay, we're a bit more extreme with our jokes.
The rules can't.
Anyone normal isn't gonna.
Listen, if you want somebody to stop using stuff, you gotta stop using.
That's true. Honestly, it's true.
Black people can't be mad about nigga being a word that people use when niggas still use the word nigga to describe.
I mean,
nigga.
shit. I must say, look at us. Like, yeah.
To be honest, I've never had a problem with being called a nigga.
Me either. I mean, you know me either. But honestly, wait, who does?
For me,
anybody I know don't really.
I'll tell you. For me, it's a context in what you're saying, and if whether or not I really just want to beat your fucking ass. Because if I want to fucking fight you, then you can call me a fucking male,
facts.
And it's gonna fucking just like, bro, this mother, how dare you just fucking assume my gender? Yeah, I fucking have always fucking identified as a male creature. But bitch, how dare you? Now I'm going to kick your fucking ass.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
and it's the same thing with like, bro, you can't. Like, I'm 35 now. I've been called a nigga more times than I can even count. You know what I've been called more of instead of a nigga? Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom affects me more than nigga does.
Yo, I was just about to say that. I never actually been called a nigga, like, by a white person. I've been called Uncle Tom, a fucking coon by
I've been called Uncle
niggas.
Tom way more times by black people than I have. I've been more disrespected
that is
by
a
black
fact.
people than I have by white people.
Black people have made fun of me for being black than white people have.
Yeah, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Or for acting white.
Yeah, like niggas though, like white people don't.
To be honest, nobody has ever made fun of me for acting white.
Oh, I've got that countless fucking times.
It's always been like, you're so fucking black. And then I go, you're black too.
Like, what? I never got.
First of all,
that's some fucking dumb shit, bro. Yeah.
Let me reel this one back. Zion, you was actually not even that black, so that was cap, I feel like. No one has actually said this black ass nigga Zion.
Bro, I'm looking at both of y'all. Now the viewers can see, bro. Now the viewers can see. This nigga is the same shade as him. He is the same shade as him.
Hold on.
I got my hoodie on. It's hiding half of my face. This nigga is nowhere near the same shade as me. Zion, like, honestly,
even worse than that. How are you going to tell me something that somebody said to me?
That too.
The niggas that said that to you was reaching. They was reaching so much that would have been a flagrant too.
I know they were reaching. Because it was niggas saying it to me. It was other niggas. Be like, you black ass niggas.
Honestly, they said that to you. Honestly, Zion, they said that to you because your dad is black as shit and so is your little sister. Like, you just got black as shit by association.
Nigga, what is black by association?
Yeah, what?
Nigga, you not as dark as us.
Sense.
You really not as dark as, honestly, like, on some player shit. You're not as dark as me, Dad, and Zaire.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything.
I'm still black.
Everything. You're
still
brown.
Black.
You're a dark shade of brown. You're like mahogany. We're onyx, nigga.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything. Have you seen our father sweat? That shit looks like purple paint coming off. You're not as dark as us. So whoever said that to you was reaching.
It's not the point that they were reaching. It's the fact that they said it.
Honestly, in this lighting,
niggas will say anything.
What?
Okay, they still said that though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I must say, you're arguing against nothing, bro.
Like, what is your argument?
My argument is you're not as dark as us.
I never said I was.
I don't like niggas saying
what the other dude said.
I don't like when nigga I don't like that story.
I'm telling you, this man loves to argue, bro. He loves the fucking. He loves to argue.
You gonna argue with me about what somebody said to me as a kid?
I know.
Who said it to you? Tell me his name. I'll fight him right
Jesus
now.
fucking Christ, dude.
I don't remember these niggas' names.
He old enough for me to punch him in his face.
I mean, it was more than one person.
I don't give a fuck.
This was just shit I heard in school.
Name one person that you remember. Just think about it for the rest of the podcast. Just try to pull it out of your dark, deep.
Because that shit never held on to me.
Because you brown.
I know I'm black.
Like, you black, but you ain't that black.
What, bro?
Roosevelt, you know, Zion tried to give me a black joke once when he was like 7.
What?
He came to me. You don't remember that, Zion?
Nigga, how am I gonna remember something I said when I was 7?
That nigga said he tried.
The fact that this man remembers, though.
I remember every black joke that anyone has ever said to me. I hold grudges. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier.
That's that old head shit. Y'all old heads need to learn to let go. Let go, bro.
You're always holding a grudge.
Let the fuck go, bro.
Don't attack the kingdom if you're not ready for the repercussions of it.
But what the hell did I say to you?
That nigga the one day he came, he got mad at me because I kicked him off a fucking Disney skate land. And this nigga said, you so black.
That was your first problem, yeah.
It makes sense.
This nigga goes, he said, I fucking hate you. You so fucking black. This is the first time. First of all, this is the first time he ever said fucking twice in the sentence.
What?
So it was like, I fucking hate you. You so fucking black. Oh, I lose you when we go to sleep. And I said to him, nigga, that's because you close your eyes. Fuck. And then he ran away. Oh, and that was the first black joke he ever gave me. Oh and I remember thinking to myself, aw, I really pissed him off, didn't I? Cause you fucker. I can't fucking stand
Don't take
you.
it back. You so fucking black. I lose you at night.
I bet you do. I bet you lose me when you close your eyes, you fucking ass dick.
All right,
don't
that's
take
a
it
new
back.
one.
You should have let me finish my game, you black motherfucker.
You know what? Honestly, he don't remember this story, but he had saved the game because it was low. I remember watching him play it. Like he had, like it was a new level for him, so he saved at every fucking movement, at every save point. He had saved, and I got to like, all right, bro, you saved it like 5 times. I feel like.
Well, to be honest, that's how the game works. Every time that you beat a mission, it saves.
That's why I said, all right, bro, I think you good right now. Like I can get
nah, nigga, let me finish the mission.
Yeah.
You finish 4 missions, bro. Like I let you finish.
Let me finish the whole shit.
Whole stories. I'm trying to get on 2K right now.
I'm about to say just for you to play basketball.
I need to get on 2K right now. My players in the playoffs. I need to do this shit.
Since we're on this black topic though, man, can we talk about these Black History Month shenanigans, bro? It gets worse every year. My fucking, you know Evan, right, bro? Yeah. This man goes on Facebook and posts, to all my black folk on here, you are worth it. You are, wait, let me go back to it. Hold on. Because this shit was so
That's
funny.
Nice that I can see you grab your phone. Where's
yeah.
It's nice that we got the video.
To all the black folk out here, you are enough. And remember, happy Black History Month. And this nigga puts fucking Martin Luther King in a do-rag. It says, you are enough. Hold on. Let me show y'all niggas this.
You don't think Martin Luther King could be in a do-rag?
No, but like, the pandering,
no, nigga,
bro.
wasn't the style back then.
I'm like the pandering, bro. I know I'm enough, nigga. I was more than you since I was born. Like, the thing I was
more enough when I met you.
No, my whole thing about
I feel
Black
like
History
a fucking
is...
artifact, bro. They're treating us like fucking, like, you guys, it's your month. You are worth it.
No more.
You gave us the most trash month ever. Who the fuck does shit in February?
Nobody. It's still halfway cold.
It's cold as fuck.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
Martin Luther King, like, and that's the fucked up thing. The fucked up thing about it is Martin Luther King's birthday is in January. Black History Month is in February. But niggas on the East Coast, nigga, those is the 2 coldest months that niggas could ever exist in this world.
It's not even that, bro.
You get a day off of school. You'll fuck around and get a day off of school that you didn't get off anyway because of a snowstorm.
Like, to be honest, Black History Month should be in June. Juneteenth.
Around Juneteenth.
Or just Juneteenth.
It should start on Juneteenth.
Yeah, it should be like for like.
I gotta go get my phone.
That's true. Yeah, that's facts. Actually.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say a month is like, what the fuck are you gonna do with a month, bro? A week. A week.
Nobody does shit with this month.
Yeah, nobody does shit except for pandering, and I'm sick of it, bro. It's just pandering back and forth, bro. I feel like a fucking object. Like, damn,
to you, Black King.
Like, shut the fuck up, bro. And it's always the
my strong Black King.
Yeah, it's always the fucking white folks on fucking social media that's trying to get validation points. Like, bro, I'm not about to give you some. I was on Omegle, bro, and every other person would be like, shut bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. What am I to you? I don't know you, bro. Like, what the fuck? And I haven't gone through. They're like, oh, you're so poor and helpless. You've gone through so much struggles and stuff like that, bro. I've been through shit, but not like that, bro. Calm down, bro. I'm not down bad. Like, relax. It annoys me. It's starting to annoy me, bro. I'm starting to get pissed.
And it just shows how biased you really are. You think that just because I'm black, I have some fucked up life?
I know, pretty much. Like, every black person is just you guys are just, it's so hard for you guys. Like, but don't worry, this month is y'all month. You are beloved. You
gave us the shortest month.
Like, bro, you didn't have to say months. That should already
shit happened in February.
I know.
Except for fucking President's Day.
And Valentine's Day.
Which is fucking racist.
And Valentine's
Day, which nobody does shit with either.
Except for if you're in a relationship.
Girl.
Yeah, or I mean,
girls' holiday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is a girls' holiday. Because me, I'd rather play the fucking game instead of go do
holiday.
Shit. It's a girls' holiday. Guess what? Hey, also, guess what we're doing for Valentine's Day? Going to fucking dinner, bro. You think that was my idea?
What you supposed to do?
But
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean,
it's what you're supposed to do for Valentine's.
It's a girls' holiday, bro. We don't give a fuck about no damn food, bro. I want to I want to go snowboarding. That's what I want to fucking do.
Snowboarding season is over. Babe, can you do me a favor?
It is over, sadly. I didn't even get the fucking.
Can you bring the brandy in here and a little cup of orange juice? Or orange Sunkist? I appreciate you. You're a goddamn angel. I don't know what I'll do in this world without you. I am going to mix that with brandy.
There's a lot of...
It's not gross. It actually tastes really good.
It's on you again, a little.
It's on me?
Yeah, it's on you. Yeah. And then we wrap it up after Zion.
All right, for sure, because we don't want to go too far. All right, my next joint is my man Antonio going on Facebook Live, let niggas know that he's spoken for. I don't mean to sound like Joe Rogan dropped the M-bomb, but no, Roosevelt, him and this lady made it Facebook official this week.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I don't know why it did that.
After a decade?
I have no idea why the fuck it did that, bro.
After a decade of existence, you guys...
I'm literally... Look, I was enjoying life, and then I see a bunch of notifications saying, oh, this person loved your post. I'm like, what fucking post?
We're happy for you.
I'm like, what fucking post? I go, and I'm like, we've been dating for like a fucking year. Why is it just decided to update everybody? And we also set it to that.
That was the entrance to my entire post about the issue with Facebook. My issue with Facebook is, number one, if my phone can tell me when someone's calling me and it's a scam, why can't Facebook?
Well, honestly, bro, scammers are so out in the open, you should know.
Listen, one of my best friends has been hacked legitimately probably like 5 times.
Why do niggas click on links like that, bro? I've never been hacked ever, bro. Ever. What porn links are you clicking on? Before. What porn link did you click on? You've probably seen someone shaking their ass, bro. You said, ooh.
It's not porn links. I'll tell you the first time they got me. The first time they got me is because one of the people, like they hacked somebody that I was in the army with.
That you knew?
Yeah, they hacked somebody that I actually knew. And then that person was like, yo, is this you on YouTube? And it was like, is this me on YouTube? And then
you should have knew it wasn't you.
Nigga, I don't know who's recording.
Same thing happened to me on Instagram.
I live in the world where niggas record shit. And I do a lot of shit that, like Zion, we've been out together. You know what, like if I get too drunk, I'll punch anybody in the mouth.
But didn't you look at the link and be like, this isn't YouTube.
No, I didn't know that at that time.
You know what's funny? I just dodged a bullet because on Instagram, somebody that I know messaged me. They said, hey, I need help. I said, oh, what's up? And I haven't talked to him fucking forever. I'm like, yo, what's up?
That's how they get you. It's like, oh, it's somebody you haven't seen in forever.
And they said,
oh my God.
They said, I got locked out my account and I need you to help me get back in it. You gotta verify this link so I can get back in it. So they gotta send me some code. They said I need someone else to do it.
They called me slipping. I won't hold you.
I said, wait, if you need help getting back your account, how are you texting me right now? And they just went.
Never got anything back.
Yeah, they just went brainless. They said, no, I did get something back. They said, what? I said, this is a scam. LOL. They said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to get my account. I said, did you not hear it? I said, did you not read what I just said? I said, if you need help getting your account, but you're texting me from the account you need help getting in, then what? You don't need me then. And then I got no response.
That's the great thing about your generation. That's the great thing about
common sense
generations right here. Yes, it's like because for people my age, we didn't grow up with computers as accessible as y'all did.
You grew up with common sense, though. I think. Yeah, what?
Common sense and technology.
We grew up with video games. Hey, I think video games helped me with that. Video games shaped my common sense, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Common sense.
No, it's different, bro. For
if somebody's sending you on an app, why do they need to get into their account?
Well, no, for that story, yeah, 100%. Like that was the easy connection. But like I said, for somebody who I knew, from my time in the service to text me like, yo, I saw you in this video. And it's like, yo,
You didn't ask any follow-up questions?
Just to use, no, because I know the person. Like I said, just to use a name, just to use a random name. It's just like Stewart. Fuck, I know Stewie. Stewie's a good friend of mine. He's fucking, we've dealt with shit together.
You didn't even call Stewart? You don't got the nigga's number?
I don't have Stewart's number. Like, he's, Stewart lives his own life. I live my own life. We shared a personal experience in the Army together. So it's like, when he sees the video, it's like, yo, that's my good friend. And it's like, yo, that's how Stewart is.
And then we get to the big root of the thing. When the hell would you ever be on YouTube?
Like I said, I don't know who's recording.
Oh yeah. That I agree.
I don't know who's recording. You really don't know. Fool.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling how many people have recorded me doing dumb shit. I've streaked in this world before. So it's like, it's not no telling who caught a picture of this shit.
That was random.
I have
hold
gotten...
Hold on.
Come on, camera, fucking focus.
Run it back.
All right.
Run it back. You've streaked before?
Yes.
Tell the story.
Okay.
Tell the story.
Me and a couple good friends of mine, the first month I was in Germany, we got a 4-day weekend. A 4-day weekend when you're in the Army is essentially like a half of a vacation. So it's like we got a hostel, and the alcohol consumption rules in Europe is a lot different than they are in America.
A lot more lenient.
I wouldn't even say lenient. I would say non-existent. But we were at a hostel. The hostel was legitimate. Get your thumb out of there.
I'm trying to hold on. It's trying to autofocus, and I don't know why. I didn't update it, so
because you're so light skinned. But
there you go. Oh, there you go.
He froze.
No, he froze. I was just holding.
Okay. Well, he was just holding. Okay. But no, we went to a hostel. And the hostel was legitimately like 2 feet from the bar. So we spent the majority of our night at the bar. So by the time we got to the hostel, it was a bunch of guys just way too drunk for anything. And I'm always around for a good dare. So like they dared me to go outside. Butt naked. Not butt naked. Not butt ass naked. I had my socks and some flip flops on. But they dared me to go down to get naked and then just go ask somebody for a cigarette and then smoke the cigarette with the person butt naked. And because it was summertime, I felt really good about my chances to not have a little dick. So, I did that.
Okay.
All right.
Had it been winter, I probably wouldn't have done that. I also play, shrinkage and shit is just a real thing. But like as a black man, especially as a dark-skinned black man, it's a certain level of. But when I walked down, like honestly, like the way it happened was I left the hostel, took my clothes off in the hallway. I worked up a little half of a cho, real quick. Just not nothing too crazy, but just enough to just
Bro,
to chug it a little bit.
You asked me to tell a story, and
really, I didn't ask for that. First of all,
I don't want to be, as a dark skin, I'm in Europe. I'm a Black American. There's the whole history of BBC that exists.
History of BBCs.
Yes.
That's the title.
I can't.
He's in Germany. White women love black men because they think we have big peni.
Wow. I cannot come out there. I cannot come out there with my actual dinner, with my casual dinnerman after I was standing around a bunch of dudes. It's like it's the smallest this ever is gonna be. So it's like I dropped trial. I got naked. I kept my socks and my flip flops on, and then like I said, I worked up a little gentleman, and then I walked down to the bar and I asked
these fucking names, bro.
What?
Little gentleman. I worked up a little gentleman, bro.
Yeah, just somebody that can bow in front of the queen. Not nothing too crazy. I wasn't trying to be a knight. Just
Oh my goodness.
Just trying to be a person in the conversation.
You're trying to be a little squire.
I'm not trying to change the game. I'm not trying to change the game. I'm just out here. I just happen to be at this party. So I go down, I walk up to the corner, and it was a group of people standing there smoking cigarettes. This is before I quit smoking cigarettes. So then I was naked as an American black man with half a gentleman. I was like, "Can I get a bogey?" And they were like, "Oh, fuck yeah. What are you doing with that thing?" And I was like, "I don't know yet." Like it's, you play to the crowd.
Where's
as an American.
Yeah, what
are you doing with that
thing?
Where
is this going?
You asked me a story, and I'm telling you the story.
All right.
Okay.
So the young lady asked me what I was doing with that thing, and I said, I'm just taking it for a walk. Later on, she came. Well, no, actually, she didn't even come back to the hostel. We actually had a sexual congress in the hallway because that's where my clothes was, and it was easier for me to go back in there instead of having sex in the hostel in front of a bunch of people. It was just easier to have sex in the stairwell.
Oh my god! All right. Okay. And in your head, you thought that somebody made a YouTube video out of it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
In my head, what I actually thought was that somebody took a YouTube video of a black dude walking up a street in Nuremberg, butt naked, in some Bills socks and sandals, and put it on the internet. So it was like I guess the reason I was able to get hacked was because I knew myself to know that I put myself in a couple situations to where I can be compromised from a video.
But the story strayed so far away from that, and it got to you fucking this random girl.
Why would you start to say dude? That's mad disrespectful, I think.
What? I knew he was gonna catch that. I knew this nigga was gonna catch that, bro.
Put it immediately.
Why would you even start to say dude? Honestly, I told you it was a girl. I said it was a girl from the beginning of the story. It's weird. That's weird of you. That's weird of you, Roosevelt. Yeah, take that Scully off. I feel like it's collapsed in your brain.
Nah, take that Scarface hoodie off.
No, nigga, it's not Scarface, nigga.
Bro, it is Scarface. He's talking about me.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I've seen the movie.
No, he hasn't.
It's a pretty long movie for you to be watching.
A pretty what?
Like he hasn't finished Yu
Pretty long movie.
He hasn't finished Scarface because he hasn't finished Yu Hakusho.
Seriously, niggas.
That piece of shit.
Well, unlike shonens, the shit gets to the point, all right? It is a lot of talking, I'm not gonna lie, but action actually makes up for it, and it isn't just looks pretty.
Nah, I can't lie. That fucking chainsaw scene is everything.
That was graphic, honestly. That was exactly how you would have handled that situation.
Damn, I just had a fucking. I
have one topic.
Bro, you just got done with something.
Not finished.
Let fucking Zion go, bro.
That wasn't my topic. You asked me to tell a story.
Your story played into your topic, bro. Come on, bro. That's not even fair, bro. Imagine I responded I was watching the time. That was like 30 minutes of a response.
You didn't tell me at all when it was 15 or anything, and we talked about this.
Because I'm going to let you speak.
Or you got to let me know.
I'm going to let you speak, bro.
Listen. Say whatever you got to say.
Yeah, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
What is a movie you're looking forward to coming out?
Speaking of movie, that does go into it. Speaking of movie, I just seen Jackass.
Oh, I do want to see that movie.
Yeah,
I do want to see that movie because I love Jackass.
Yeah, 5. No, not even 5. 1 minute into the movie, you're gonna see a penis. And it was funny.
That's how Jackass works.
It was funny. It was so funny. But here's the funny part. I went with my girlfriend.
That's not a movie for your girlfriend. That's a movie for the guys. No homo.
1 minute into it, I said, "Oh, I forgot what movie we were watching."
Movie for your girlfriend.
She joked about it. She said,
"That's poor judgment on your part."
She said, "Imagine
how that was bigger than your
penises."
No, but here's the thing. We actually laughed. We actually had a good time and laughed at, like, the movie's fun. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, Jackass is hilarious.
And it was like, what, hour 40? It felt like 30 minutes when you're sitting there, bro. That movie is fucking great. Go see Jackass.
Yeah, your girlfriend seems like she's pretty fucking chill.
I've always had fun watching Jackass. I've seen them all.
It's so fucking funny, bro.
There's no reason. At
first, we were like. At first, we both were like. I forgot how many penises just gets thrown out there, but so at first we were both like, "What the? Some wild shit, bro."
Your first Jackass movie?
No. I have it on. I have a CD over there. Is it over there? Yeah, I have Jackass 25 over there.
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah, or 2.5, whatever. Sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, I did say 25. Yeah, so, I mean, but we barely got through that without. I was just, bro, I think I seen someone eat some shit. Shit, in a weird way. I said, I got to turn this off.
It was probably Steve-O, wasn't it?
It was Steve-O. It was.
I didn't even see the movie.
It was Steve-O.
The Jackass movies are legitimately like a live action fear factor.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was so fun though.
Jackass is literally the simplest humor ever. Yeah. It's for everybody because you don't gotta be smart to watch it.
Yeah, you don't at all. It was so fun. Also, it was this like father and son behind us. First of all,
that's definitely a movie. Yeah. That's definitely a movie.
I was like, that fits.
Movie.
That fits. It was so fucking funny, bro. I heard
the father-son movie.
It 100%. Felt like that the father didn't want like his son laughing that hard though, because every time
you never do. Because that means
every time the son would laugh, he'd go like holding it in.
Because that means that you understand this shit. Honestly, no.
It's stupid.
I'll tell you the topic that I came up with today. My girlfriend's daughter brought to my attention because she has been a fan of our podcast since day one.
Oh,
because the first episode we did, I did over here.
But you shouldn't be watching this. Go to
definitely
sleep.
Shouldn't be watching.
Do your homework.
Oh,
it would be like she did her homework at school because she's just like you was. But like no, like she's my like when I actually have topics, I got them from her, from conversations I've had with her. And the one about the dude is just supporting his daughter's OnlyFans was just another one of those fucking gems that it was just
your
like
success is just based off of somebody else, bro.
Yeah, well, you're a thief, is what I'm hearing.
A fucking thief.
Yeah, I've actually.
So you got a ghostwriter.
You piece of shit.
I'm not a. Listen, Zion, I told you, you would have to write my raps for any single you put me on. So
I would never write your raps.
Then I'm just gonna be on there talking about some shit as a skit. Can't wait for the opportunity.
You're a piece of shit.
I can't wait for the opportunity to just go on there and say some shit on your shit.
Well, I would probably put you on an interlude.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, he would be an interlude.
I think it would be honestly, I think it would be a nice interaction. People get to see you as a human dealing with your brother, and then it'll be a good laugh. Our interactions are really good when we're not paying attention, because you're a real piece of shit, and I'm more of a person than you.
You're the biggest piece of shit.
Yeah.
I learned from watching you.
You learned from watching your fathers.
I learned from watching you.
Don't wrap me up in that because we got the same name.
I learned from watching you.
But no, is there a game you're looking out for? A video game?
Honest,
fuck no.
Games, no. Movie, anything by Marvel.
Did you hear about the new Spider universe that they're trying to do?
I love superheroes, bro. You know this.
I know. Honestly, who doesn't? But did you hear about the new the new Spider-Verse they're trying to do with Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland? The whole symbiote war joint. No, it's a whole symbiote war, like where they're all fight against.
I'm gonna say it right now.
That's how what's his name? Ed Hardy get into the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I think who was I talking with about this earlier? Was it you, Zion?
Me.
Yeah. Fucking Tom Holland.
Hardy. I'm Hardy.
No, he's talking about Tom Holland.
I'm talking about Tom Holland.
I don't think his first name is Tom.
His first name is definitely Tom.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, that's just what people call him. So Tom Holland's success as a Spider-Man now is based off of him bringing in Andrew and Tobey. Without them, I don't think he'd be at I don't think anyone would still see him as. It took 3 movies. 3 movies to feel like a Spider-Man, bro. 3.
Tom Holland,
and you had to bring people in.
Tom Holland was the initial.
Just because they put him on, bro.
You just speaking off of hate because you love.
I'm not though. That's facts, bro. Y'all wouldn't see him as the Spider-Man he is now if it wasn't for what that movie and like me and Zion was talking.
What I will say,
you know why he's a Spider-Man now? Because of civil fucking war.
No, bro.
Yes, I wouldn't even say all that.
No.
He Spider-Man.
He was a side character in Civil War, bro.
I'll give you Homecoming because who was in it? Fucking Robert Downey Jr. He was a Spider-Man.
That's a nigga that made him Spider-Man.
He is the Spider-Man of the new Marvel universe.
Most
and
definitely.
Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were Spider-Man way too soon. I'll give them that. They were the first. They were the first Spider-Man that we ever gave. They were the first Spider-Man that we got, where there was no Captain America. The Hulk movies were fucking trash. It was like we had Blade, but like Blade and Spider-Man is not like friends like that.
What I will say is, the second Hulk movie, the joint before they got Mark Ruffalo to play the Hulk, that joint was pretty good.
The second one was good.
I'll give you that one. I wish I would have kept that guy as the Hulk for the Marvel movies because the dude who played that Hulk he's actually a really good actor, and I would have loved to see his portrayal as a Marvel movie joint. Because honestly, as far as Hulks go, Mark Ruffalo is my least favorite.
Yeah,
Mark Ruffalo is just a funny Hulk.
He's not even a funny Hulk. He's not even.
He wasn't even funny, bro.
He's not even funny to me, bro. He was just trash, honestly. Like I said, the dude who did the Hulk movie before Mark Ruffalo would have definitely done better with the star-studded cast that the Marvel movies put out there.
And I'm telling you, Toby would have been good too, bro. Because he felt like a Spider-Man even without the Avengers. But Tom Holland is getting carried, bro. Tom Holland's getting carried. He's getting carried.
To be honest,
he's not getting carried.
My one problem with Tobey Maguire is that he wasn't funny.
Exactly.
To be Spider-Man, you have to be witty.
He was witty. Just because it was funny to you, don't mean he wasn't witty, bro.
He was not that witty.
Thank you, Zion. That's my biggest issue with my man. That's my biggest issue with my man.
Thank you, Zion. Thank you.
No, it's not. He's speaking facts, and you just can't accept it.
No, bro. He's not.
And if he was,
he was way too
one example. Give me one example.
You want me to watch a fucking movie all over again and give you every example?
You've seen it 1,000 times.
I can tell you when Andrew Garfield was funny.
When?
I haven't seen a fucking Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in the better part of a decade.
Exactly. But so I haven't seen a fucking Toby movie too. Yeah.
Can I tell you though?
Yeah.
The first time he fought fucking what was it? The Lizard Man. What did he say to him when he was doing it?
I say you talking about the Lizard?
Yeah, I'm talking about the dude who was the doctor and then he was doing that because he had one arm missing and like he was injecting himself with lizard.
Are you talking about the scene when they were like going through the fucking library and they were crashing through shit and like Stan Lee was in the background knocking shit?
Yes, and then
that shit wasn't that funny.
No, but when they got into the hallway,
it was like
and he
witty.
said, and that's Spider-Man. Like he just said, Spider-Man was a witty hero. Where he will be fighting you and he will make.
Well, I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
He would make casual.
Hold on. Okay, there's countless.
Spider-Man was not that type of Spider-Man.
No, he was.
He was definitely the emotional Spider-Man where you got the. No,
he's definitely witty too. He was more like emotional, but he was witty. Even as Peter Parker. I'll give you one example. Pizza Time. Come on now, bro. That's literally memed now. Like, come on, bro. That's just one.
That's just not that funny.
It's Tobey Maguire. Okay, it's not funny now, but it was.
Spider-Man?
Huh?
Tobey Maguire's Pizza Time is a meme? Or is LeBron James Taco Tuesdays a meme?
I'm pretty sure Pizza Time is a meme. Pizza Time is definitely a meme.
From there.
Yeah, everything that happened in them old Spider-Man movies are probably memes. Especially the third movie. Because him dancing when he was the Venom, that shit is a meme.
Come on.
That's the ultimate meme.
But that was the best Tobey Maguire Spider-Man that we got was when he had Venom in it.
No.
That was.
No.
With him being funny?
Yes.
Oh.
That was the best Tobey Maguire
That's probably the most witty he got.
Everything else was an emotional fucking
okay. When you put it like that, that was the most witty. But it's not like he just wasn't. But yeah, that was.
He wasn't. It took
what I will give you
alien take him over. for him to be an actual.
And it took Tom Holland 3 fucking Spider-Man movies, and with the help of the previous cast, to become Spider-Man.
It definitely didn't.
What I will give you is there's a scene in Spider-Man 2 when he's in the elevator and he's talking to dude, and dude asks him, you know, are you Spider-Man? He's like, yeah. He's like, damn, I thought you'd be taller or some shit. He was like, yeah, but the suit chafes up a little bit. That shit was funny.
Oh my god, bro! See, there's little moments like that. I can't remember all of them, but there is little moments like that.
Yeah, when he's fighting villains, like you don't get it.
That's true. When he's fighting villains,
and like that's what I'm saying. Andrew Garland always has some smart shit to say when he was
fighting. He was a trash Peter Parker.
I'm gonna say he was just garbage though. Like,
I disagree.
He was a trash Peter Parker, and he was too perfect.
Tom Holland, as far as his Spider-Man goes, he got his first actual big quip as Spider-Man in Civil War.
No,
because him fighting Captain America, he was giving him all the smart ass from, like, bro, that's Cap. He was giving him all the smart ass. People are just not caring about
Tom Holland Spider-Man. Like, look at me. I didn't give a fuck until now. This movie, and it took the previous cast coming back for me to fucking watch this movie, bro. I'm telling you, he's getting carried.
But in his defense, you're a hater. No.
Actually, so you mean to tell me?
Every time I talk to you about Tom Holland, you got some bullshit to say.
I don't know.
So you mean to tell me watching Civil War? You watching Civil War?
He still was a side character.
Can I finish, or are you just going to interrupt me the whole time?
No, he definitely was.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about was him fighting the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and his dialogue with them during the entire time. That wasn't funnier than anything Tobey Maguire did at any point in his movies. That's Spider-Man with the
And is that what you're trying to argue? Because no.
That is the fact.
No.
That is a fact.
No. And then still doesn't make him Spider-Man.
And then when they gave him his own movie, his interaction, but maybe because he was a younger Spider-Man and Tobey, I'll give you that. They gave him a younger Spider-Man role as Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, it's
they
not
gave
all
him
about
a younger role. But bro, his entire movie, when he was stuck in that tractor trailer and he was talking to Siri and trying to figure out his suit.
Arguing about wittiness though. It's not all about just being witty. Like, it's to feel like Spider-Man. No, it's not. Spider-Man's not a comedian. He's a fucking superhero, bro.
He was a shit talker. He was a New York shit talker from Brooklyn.
That's not all Spider-Man is.
And Tobey Maguire didn't give us that. He didn't give us a New York accent or anything. All he gave us was those.
Because not everybody from New York goes around saying, "Oh, cheese, oh, on for them."
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Hold on. Neither does Tom Holland though. He doesn't have a New York accent at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a New York accent.
Eat on that, bitch.
And most times, Peter Parker doesn't have a New York accent. If we're being honest.
You know that?
Like I've never heard Peter Parker actually have
look at Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, look at Ultimate Spider-Man. Look at all the other Spider-Man universes, bro.
Any Spider-Man, nigga.
My man Andrew gave him a real New York draw.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
When?
And then and that's the other thing. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man movies gave us so much more to look forward to. Because they talked about his dad and his mom being alive. That whole, like, they breached that situation. It was a whole different vibe.
To be honest, I hate that.
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you bring his parents back to life?
Exactly.
Because Spider-Man's parents didn't die in that plane.
They did.
Wrap your mind around. No, they didn't.
They did.
Spider-Man's parents were spies. You talk about Ultimate Spider-Man. That's where the first time I learned that little snippet was.
That's not what happened in his universe.
But Ultimate Spider-Man is a different Spider-Man. Yeah. That's a whole different thing.
Tell me with the shit. I will admit Andrew Garfield might not be the best Spider-Man, but he's on the same par. He's on the same par as Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland.
No, he's not.
What I will say is, and as a person that likes Spider-Man, loves Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire had the most emotional Spider-Man role. You felt for him when he was Spider-Man. Everything that happened to him, you was like, yeah, bro, I hope you succeed.
It was some heart hugger.
Yes.
And watching
Spider-Man is a heart tugger sometimes.
But watching Spider-Man cartoons as a kid, not every episode was a heart tugger. Every Spider-Man movie that Tobey Maguire was in somehow, some way found its way to your heartstrings. And I don't need that with Spider-Man.
Okay, but at the time, that's how movies were. That was a Marvel movie.
Yeah, wait, what?
No, but no, no, because Blade movies wasn't heart tuggers.
Blade movie wasn't serious.
It wasn't a heart tugger. It was serious because he was cutting niggas' heads off. But it wasn't like, oh my God.
There's no way you can make Blade a heart tugger movie. First of all, we're just talking about seriousness. Like it was.
Actually,
serious.
they tried to. With every Blade movie, they tried to make it a heart tugger. Because every Blade movie that exists, he fell in love with some lady, and 9 times out of 10 he wasn't. What are you talking about?
Oh,
but it wasn't a heart tugger. Like the first Blade movie when he was fucking with old girl, like she got bit by a vampire.
She got turned into a fucking vampire.
And then she found a cure, and then they couldn't be together. The second Blade movie, the bitch that he was actually fucking with ended up burning up in the sun. And in the third Blade movie, he didn't even talk to no girls. Because he was already like, nah, because, they gonna die.
Sounds like a heart tugger.
You mean to tell me the Blade movie with Ryan Reynolds and Triple H was a heart tugger?
I mean, that's the third and the last one.
I'm asking you, was that a heart tugger?
No, that was an action flick. But that's the last one.
The ones before that was a heart tugger?
Yeah, because niggas was dying. You forget the blind girl that got murdered? And her daughter that she left behind?
She didn't die though.
I didn't forget about that.
Had her daughter died, it would have been it would have pulled something from me. But because her mom
talking
died,
about how to make it more of a heart tugger.
But mom died, didn't do it for me. She was blind. She was gonna die. You can't be blind fighting vampires.
That doesn't make it not sad.
It doesn't. It makes it kind of makes it stupid.
I'm going back to my point. Tobey Maguire had the most emotional Spider-Man, but the one thing I didn't like about him is that
he was so emotional.
Is that he was so emotional. He wasn't witty. There wasn't a lot of comedy, and that's what you like in Spider-Man. And also, he was really old.
That too, yeah.
He wasn't really old. These new people are just really young.
No,
Spider-Man is a young hero.
He's like 24.
Spider-Man is a youngin.
Yeah,
he wasn't in the like. That's why, like I said, the Spider-Man that we got in the Avengers.
Andrew is the cool Spider-Man. He's ultimate Spider-Man.
I would say Andrew was way too tall to be Spider-Man. Him standing up. Beautiful. Yeah, he was.
Nigga doesn't look like a nerd.
He was way too much. He had way too much swag to be Spider-Man. I'll give Andrew that. He had way too much swag to be Spider-Man.
And his shit didn't have enough emotion.
Exactly, because he was way too swaggy. He had way too much smart shit to say. But Andrew Holland fell into the right situation where his Spider-Man. What's his name?
Andrew Holland.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Tom Holland fell into the perfect situation where his Spider-Man.
Perfect.
I will. His Spider-Man lines up perfectly. I would say his Spider-Man lined up perfectly with what Marvel was doing at the time, and his character, like him being able to actually fall into that character. Him and what's her name, Zenita, and that whatever. So and that Puerto Rican dude, like he was able to, like they were able to fall in perfectly into the Marvel universe as the young upstarts, which was essentially what Spider-Man was. He wasn't an X-Man. He wasn't an Avenger. He was just that young kid out here, like he said in the movie, fighting for the little guy.
All right, I'm done with this topic.
Yeah, because Tobey Maguire fell out of...
No, I'm just...
That's just my beard. Forgive me. Go ahead. Finish your topic, son. Sorry. I won't say nothing more.
I know. Now, Tom... The one thing that bothers me about Tom is that he doesn't have Uncle Ben, which is very important. And also, they kill Aunt May, which is fucked up.
In a dumbass way. How she died a fucking Green Goblin? That's not even his fucking villain. I think me and Zion said that earlier. It's not even his villain.
Toby's Green Goblin blew up their house, so like she could have died. Wait, did Aunt May die?
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
My God. It's been out for so many weeks, bro. If y'all didn't watch it, bro, fucking dumbass, bro. You should have been skipped this.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about Star Wars like that. Or not Star Wars, excuse me. I don't give a fuck about Spider-Man like that. Like
then you shouldn't mind being spoiled then.
Well, because y'all was talking so much shit about how shitty it was, I was like, okay, I don't have to watch it.
I didn't say it was shitty.
I didn't say it was shitty either.
He did.
I didn't.
He did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, the movie was good.
Andrew
the movie was fun.
And Tom Holland were just horrible.
I still think Tom Holland's a shitty. Like, I still think Tobey's the best Spider-Man, but the movie was fun.
One thing that I like about Tom Holland is that he is the perfect level of emotional and witty.
And also took he's a 3 kid. Fucking movies to do that.
But that's cool.
Took all of them. It takes time
to be Spider-Man. You don't just jump into that role.
It didn't take Tobey one to be witty. It didn't take Tobey one movie to be witty. It took Tobey one movie to make us all cry.
One movie to make him feel like Spider-Man. It took Tom 3.
He never felt like Spider-Man to me. That's the thing about Tobey Maguire is that he didn't feel like. First of all, that's not true.
Yo,
that's number one. First of all,
both of y'all. Shut up and let me finish my point. Let me finish my point before y'all start arguing.
I was getting ready to lay into him.
Spider-Man was never an official Avenger, if you want to be honest. Ever. Really ever. The Avengers always looked at him as a little kid because that's what he was. He was a kid that
He was a baby brother. He was a baby brother.
So where he is at now, where like he finally has responsibility, is where I like to see him. Because now they gave him a chance to be where Tobey was and to kind of have the same level of loss that Andrew had, but be able to still carry the mantle. Because now superheroes have died. His family has died. Nobody knows he's Peter Parker anymore. It's just a lot of shit going on. And I like it. It's just, where do you go with it from now?
Like I said, the movie, the trailer I saw, it was Tom, it was Tobey, and it was Andrew.
Where the hell did you see this trailer at?
You don't follow shit like I follow shit.
I mean, where did you see this trailer at?
I didn't see the trailer. I read the article where they were talking about the movie they were making.
I don't trust the article, bro.
You don't trust the written word?
No.
It's someone else's written word. Why would you trust it?
Well, the Super Bowl's about to be next Sunday, so I'm sure if they're making the movie, the trailer will be on for the Super Bowl, right or wrong.
For what?
I think the trailer that you finna see is the Doctor Strange movie. Because that's
either that or the Batman movie.
I mean, you might see both.
Batman.
Probably see both. I would say you see both. I would say you see both.
Because the Doctor Strange movie is coming out in May.
And I think Batman is coming out in like June or some old crazy shit like that.
So you're probably gonna see both.
I don't even know what to feel about that Batman movie, bro.
The Batman movie.
I'd have to say
DC movies go back and forth with me.
Like honestly, it seemed like they're starting over with the whole Batman story.
They starting over and they're continuing some shit because they doing Black Adam with The Rock, and that's supposed to be.
That's not a Batman story. That's Shazam's story.
I mean, that's DC though.
Do you really think they're gonna bring Black Adam into the DC?
He is a DC villain.
No, you think they're gonna bring if they make a Justice League movie again, you think they're gonna bring Black Adam as the main villain or some shit?
The main villain. No, he's Shazam's like nemesis. Like that's Shazam's fucking bad guy. Like the Joker is Batman's bad guy. Lex Luthor is Superman's bad guy. Fucking what's her name?
Wait, Shazam he's not on the round table of the Justice League though.
Yes, he is.
He's on the round table.
Yes. You not watch?
Never seen that nigga on the round table, bro. It's always Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Cyborg, Flash.
Cyborg just got added to the list, to be honest.
Say that.
That's some recent shit.
No, he was always even in the animated series. He was always at the round table. Yes, he was.
When did you ever see Cyborg
in the animated
series?
I always seen him. What do you mean? I seen him more than fucking Shazam.
That's Big Cat. No,
more than Shazam.
That's Big Cat.
No,
that's
way more than Shazam, bro.
That's baseball Cat.
I'm gonna be honest. Up until recently, Cyborg had always been on the Teen Titans.
Baseball.
No, I mean not.
They
I wouldn't say
shoehorned him
recent,
into that
unless
role.
recently you mean
like no, bro. The last I would say the last
like 10 years.
I would say the last couple movies they made, Cyborg was like pushed up there into the actual Justice League.
No,
like it was the animated movie. The last.
I remember watching animated shit way back in like 2010, and that nigga was.
No, bro, that's cap.
In the last 10 years, they pushed him up there.
They put, like I said, the last Justice League movie.
That's still a long ass time. Like he's more than Shazam, bro. I haven't seen a Shazam.
He's not. He's definitely not more than Shazam.
More than Shazam.
He's that. First of all, Shazam could be Superman straight up. Cyborg can't.
So why would they put him on the Justice League like that? They usually have a very because Cyborg isn't just there for his strength; he's there for his brain. Even though you got Batman,
his brain is legitimately not his brain; it's just a fucking computer.
Okay, so that's even better.
If anything,
I mean, to be honest,
security in the building.
I feel like they added Cyborg
security.
just to
he's a fucking Google Nest.
Just to make sense of like meta-human shit.
He's a human Google Nest device.
I mean, he is like he's a human computer.
If you watch Young Justice, which I think is one of the probably better DC comic, like live action anime.
One of the animated Young Justice thing was ass, straight fucking ass. I think it was the newest one.
Young Justice goes back and forth with me.
It was so fucking bad.
The first season was fire. The second season was not as much heat as the first one. I didn't finish the third one, and I haven't started.
It dropped the ball so hard, bro. They had an okay start, and then they dropped it.
I watched 2 out of the 4. That's an opinion.
It probably got some shit he just gave up. It's so bad, bro.
It's so bad. It was just, you fall like, for me, bro, like I hate waiting for episodes. Like I hate waiting a week for episodes. That's the problem I have with Demon Slayer right now. Is now I have to wait a whole nother week.
I got more than that. Episode. I got more problems with that with Demon Slayer.
But that's because you're a hater. But no, like that's my thing with most animes, bro. Is that I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait to watch all of it. I need to see it all as it's happening. I need to be able to sit down once, and that's my whole thing with any show. Honestly, with the way streaming and shit works now, bro, I shouldn't have to wait a week for anything. If I'm waiting a week, bro, I could just have cable.
Just honestly, I would. That's why I don't watch a lot of new
That's the same thing, bro. Like honestly, if you think about Hulu right now, like if you look at Hulu right now. Hulu is essentially just fucking cable.
Yeah. Nah, but Roosevelt.
Netflix has kept it a buck the whole time.
Yo, like, shut the fuck up about Netflix and Hulu.
Up, bro.
We're not talking about anime.
All right. Whatever.
God damn.
He goes on these rants, bro, about like one little thing.
No, bro.
It's so funny. It's actually so funny.
Listen, Roosevelt, go back and watch Justice League Unlimited.
I will, yeah. I got HBO like Max now, so I'll watch a bunch of that shit.
You will not hear much about Cyborg.
You're not gonna see that motherfucker.
You're not gonna.
Will I see Shazam? Probably not.
Yes, you will.
Why do you know about Shazam? Why are you disrespecting Shazam like that?
Oh my god, I don't fucking see.
Why are you disrespecting Shazam like that?
I don't really see him like that. All right. Well, we're actually an hour and 18 minutes in, so we'll just go on another round of topics then. It's whatever.
Right.
No, hour and 30.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Just because it's our first video podcast, so I guess I'll put extra fucking work in it.
Thank God. Look at this guy. Thank God for him. So I got one for you.
No, it's my turn. Fuck you.
Is it?
Yes. You just went on a rant about so much shit, bro. Relax.
I just talk about the topics that y'all talk about.
Relax.
Mad articulate.
Relax. You're about to make me forget it. Fucking.
I just didn't want to talk about Demon Slayer or Netflix.
I
remember. Thank you for saying Demon Slayer. I remember now.
I just don't like commercials.
Nobody does.
Yeah, nobody does.
Nobody I've grown well past commercials, and that's my problem with Hulu is that they got commercials.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
you don't have to have commercials.
I'm not about to pay more for some shit that y'all just now added because y'all got big enough to where now y'all can put ads in this shit. Netflix has been the same creature this entire time.
So what about when we put ads in our podcast? Say like, and now we like to introduce our first sponsor. Blah 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 blah. Like,
I have no problem with talking about how Raid Shadow Legends is the best video game for your cell phone that you've ever played. It brings you into a whole nother level
They are not paying
training and upgrading.
Stop, please.
Yeah, no, please stop. Not yet, not yet, bro.
Is Blue Yeti playing
because that I can stand by. I can't stand by Raid Shadow Legends, bro. That game's ass. Everybody knows it's ass, bro. Everybody knows it's ass, bro. Everybody.
Really not.
Everyone knows it's ass. It's fucking garbage. But
it's not.
But they have money to blow, bro. It's so fucking garbage. I swear, I want them to sponsor us just so I can just
wait.
I don't want to get into it, but it's a pretty good game.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good game. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, fuck, it's not, bro. You're trying to get sponsored so hard, bro. You're trying to get sponsored so hard.
I do not care.
It's probably one of the best phone games you could play on some player shit.
I think Minecraft would be one of the best.
I would rather play Subway Surfer.
Yeah, or Subway Surfer.
First of all, Subway Surfer is one of the GOAT phone games. You're
trying to get sponsored by them now, bro. Shut up.
I'm just saying, like, if you're talking about video games to play, you can play Subway Surfer without, like, your phone being on. Like, that's a different conversation. Like, Subway Surfer is what you do. Like, that's a good game.
I like True Skate. True Skate, he's got me through so fucking much boredom, bro. It's like Tech Decks, but on your phone. It's the greatest thing ever.
What is your topic?
Okay. What do y'all think is the worst fan base ever? And before y'all answer, I just want to say what I think and why. You're a part of that.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to
let you know.
I see it from both sides, bro. Like, and this is the thing for me.
Hold on.
I'll tell you.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Hold on. You always do that, bro. Shut the fuck. I said before y'all answer, let me say something, bro.
All right.
What the fuck? All right, before y'all answer, you too, Zion. I see you eager to fucking say something, bro.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was laughing.
Man, bro, I think the worst fucking fan base is the My Hero Academia fan base, bro. Because not only, first of all, the fucking cringe, bro. The
That's
absolute,
because you hate My Hero Academia. I will put some clips. I'll play some clips right now Honestly, my only issue with the My Hero Academia fan base is they try to make everything LGBTQ.
And I don't have even a problem. That. What is this?
I don't have a problem with that.
No, they be trying. Okay, to be honest, they're not just doing that with My Hero.
What? Look at this. Wait, hold on. Wait, look at this. But it's the biggest one.
It is the biggest one, most definitely.
Is that supposed to be Todoroki?
I think so.
Yeah, most definitely. No?
No, it can't be. It can't be because the hair not too different.
That was Kashan.
I mean, that's my biggest issue. My biggest issue.
But yo,
yeah,
that's not toxic, bro. That's just cringy.
Yeah, that's just cringy.
I didn't say toxic. I didn't say toxic. But like, what's the worst fan base? You can say why you think it's the worst. I think because of the hold on. I think it's My Hero because of the absolute bombardment of just fucking cringe. Not even just cringe. Just look, a cat. I thought that was my cat for a second. That looks like the same exact cat, bro.
What was that? Oh, yeah.
That looks just like. I should go grab Suki so I can show you.
Come here, baby. Come here, don't jump away. Come on.
That's how Suki is too. She loves to fucking run, bro.
Come on.
Just acts like she doesn't like rubs.
Look at her.
Looks just like. Hold on. Oh, wait 1 second. Hold on.
She's a little black kitty. She's the queen of the cats in this house. She meows. You can't go get Bentley.
I'll bring Bentley down here, and then y'all gonna have to get rid of the cats.
This is the baby. Go ahead, get out of here. You're allowed. Get away from my fucking burger.
My fucking burger.
You should get away too uppity.
Whatever. I can't fucking find it.
So do cats eat food like dogs do?
Yeah.
Like you know how dogs will eat anything. Like will cats eat anything?
Well, some cats do. Well, mine don't. She don't fucking like it unless it's like bacon.
Zion.
Yo.
Zion.
What?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got you the first time.
Yes, my nigga. I had a taco this morning and this black bitch was trying to eat the shit out of my mouth.
Well, like I said, some cats do and some cats don't. Like mine don't like shit except for bacon.
I feel like the worst part of fandom is the nigga that tries to fact check everything. You know, the fucking stat checkers.
But which fandom does that the worst though?
Any fandom, because it's always
Dragon Ball Z does it the most, or DC.
Wait, it's definitely probably DC.
Here we go with this now.
Because niggas will go on for days about how Batman can't lose to somebody.
Yeah.
Well, Batman is not that OP, bro. Like, I don't feel like Batman could be Spiderman.
I feel like it's Xbox, the Xbox fandom, bro. Y'all stay trying to believe that Xbox is a good console and worth buying these days.
I mean, it's just as good as PlayStation. It is same console.
There's no reason for
honestly the better console for video gaming is an actual computer. If you're buying a system, then you're
we're talking about like a computer wouldn't be a console. That'd be a fucking machine. All right, but
consoles are machines.
Consoles, the PlayStation just blows the Xbox out the water, bro. There's no point in buying an Xbox when you can get a PC and play Xbox shit. You don't need an Xbox.
There's no reason to buy a system if you can buy a computer, like a gaming computer.
No, there's a reason to buy a PlayStation if you could buy a PC because it has exclusives. Why? And other shit.
Well, there's some games that you can't play if you have a computer.
Which,
like PlayStation games, you can't play.
They're adding PlayStation exclusives to PC though, which I think is a terrible fucking move because now I don't need a PlayStation.
Name me one game that you need to play on that that only exists.
Or.
Huh? No, God of War. God of War. They just brought God of War.
They just brought it.
Spider-Man is still one.
God of War. I will say God of War.
Gran Turismo. Spider-Man.
Gran Turismo is not a game that you need to like. It's not nothing that keeps anybody on the system.
It's a game that people play.
That's why I'm about to buy the PS5. Just because you don't fucking play it, don't mean I'm not going to. It's still. You said name a game. You just said name a game.
Why do you got to do that? Can we just be people for 2 seconds? Could you just get away from my fucking food? Stop it, kid. Go somewhere. Stop. I'm on TV. Come on. Don't do that.
You know what's ironic? We're in Discord right now, and he just said, stop it, kid.
Because you're trying to eat my burger. Then you just stop. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you got Spider-Man.
Any fanboy that tries to fucking fact check is fucking awful.
Yeah.
You could say that Xbox people are horrible, but any nigga that likes a that likes a console will talk shit about the other console. So I think both sides are
everybody on the PlayStation side is pretty chill. They're like, man, we know our console's better, bro. We just know it.
No, it's really not. Like, I've met people that actually like want to argue about it.
I'm busting niggas' ass on both consoles. I don't care. I'm nice at games. That's the thing. Like, I've never cared about that. I've never ever saw somebody with a PlayStation and said you're trash. Ever.
Yeah, I never did that. But when people try to tell me this is better, I obviously have my opinions.
Once we get on the sticks, then yeah, you trash, nigga.
Bro, whatever you play,
it don't matter.
I could play you on it.
As long as the action button is the bottom button on the right hand side, my nigga, your ass is kicked.
It's not that different. I mean, in my personal opinion, the Wii is the console to go with. No, I'm playing with you.
I'm about to say, nigga, what?
He really believes that though. That's the crazy part. He was like, the first time we got a Wii.
You know what's an unpopular opinion? Wii U's better than the Switch.
Yeah.
Certain point, yeah. He definitely had the most hype on it. like when the Wii came out in 2005.
I'm not even talking about the Wii. I'm talking about the Wii U.
I never saw the
Wii U ain't better than the Switch.
I never saw the motherfucker.
You know what?
Wii U was a fucking.
I can play any game. I could play a ton of backwards compatible games on the Wii U for free. Or you obviously have to pay for
here's the thing you gotta understand about Zigzag.
The console is dead.
The thing you gotta understand about Zigzag.
I still play more than the Switch.
Nintendo bought his soul out the gate. I feel like he came out of his mother, and Nintendo was like, "Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and stamp this nigga right here."
Bro, but my first console ever.
The Wii, the Game Pass, the Nintendo GameCube.
It's a goated system.
All
GameCube, that's goated. The Switch.
I never had a GameCube, but
the Switch is it.
Really?
No, I never. I started with Xbox, which is ironic because I can't fucking stand Xbox.
So did he. But we had a GameCube and an Xbox.
Nope, I started with Xbox, then I got a PlayStation 2.
I'm gonna tell you, he had Disney Skateland, the game.
I wish I did have a GameCube because there's a lot of GameCube games I do enjoy.
Say it right. It's called Disney Extreme Skate Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
That is the name of that game.
Say it fucking right.
I'm gonna tell you that game is kind of fire. That's not
the game
nothing
was
like
fire.
It's not
Like
nothing like
you'll never see that game again.
It's not nothing like popping a crazy
bro.
island.
Yeah, that does suck.
Doesn't that suck?
Like, bro,
I blame EA personally.
Yeah.
Here we go with this.
EA used to be so good. What the fuck
this.
happened, bro?
I do, bro.
They used to make good ass games, bro.
I blame EA because they ruined extreme sports games. They ruined it. They ruined it. They ruined it. They ruined it with their bullshit. But also before then, Tony Hawk also did ruin it because they came out with dumb shit like fucking Tony Hawk Ride. Horrible game. That's why you don't know about it.
It was for bikes.
I must say, I never
it was
heard
for
of it.
X-Game
It wasn't
bikes.
for bikes. And that's how I know you really don't know about it. No, Tony Hawk Ride, it was the joint where like you had to buy like the board and like play for it. Like I think it was for the Wii actually.
I'll tell you.
No, bro.
I'll tell you as far as video games go, if it's not Madden, 2K, Call of Duty,
Madden,
GTA, or any
why your gaming opinions don't matter.
Yeah, what the
Why
fuck,
not?
Because of the games you just named. You named the most boring shit.
The most boring and basic
What's
shit,
boring
bro.
about it?
Madden?
NBA 2K21?
Nigga, who doesn't? It's 2K.
So
you think I'm going to play NBA Live? If I want to play basketball, I'm getting 2K. If you want to play football, you're getting mad at it.
You can play NBA Live.
Who?
You can.
Nigga, that game is dead.
It's not. It's not. It's on the EA Game Pass.
So it's alive. It's alive then. It's on the EA Game Pass, man. Get fucking wrecked.
Not even that.
Joel Embiid was on the cover this year.
First of all, no, he's not. NBA Live 22 isn't a thing.
Yeah, I don't think they came out with them.
Yeah.
It might not be.
Yeah.
Neither is 21. I don't believe.
Yeah. NBA 2K20 is on. Does exist. I believe Joel Embiid is on the cover.
NBA Live 20 does, but 21 doesn't, and neither does 22.
Not yet. They gotta finish the joint here. Get those.
I don't think so. I didn't hear about that shit.
That's because you don't pay attention to basketball.
I do, if it's 2K. Because who the fuck plays NBA Live?
I do.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
The last NBA Live was 2020, and a new game hasn't been released since. I think it's done, bro.
It's done. Nobody plays that shit.
It's done.
These new systems are giving everybody a chance.
Nobody plays that shit.
Niggas
EA Sports knew nobody played that shit, and they still made trash.
There is rumors about they might be working on 2020 or 22, and it might revive the struggling series, but I don't think so.
Oh, little. You know what I am excited for?
I'm gonna go ahead and put my hoodie on.
You know what I am excited for?
What?
WWE 2K22.
Are you serious?
Have you seen that game?
I've seen the little clips that they made. I'm not. I mean, it's a wrestling game. It's a wrestling game, Zion. It's gonna let you down. The story's gonna be trash. My player is gonna be
glitchy as hell.
The best part of the story is gonna be being a GM of whatever show you fuck with, and that in itself is gonna be trash because they're not gonna get like. I don't want to get disrespectful. It's just like wrestling games is not what they used to be no more, bro.
I don't think that game is gonna be the same compared to 21 at least. Because 21 was the worst game I've ever seen.
Like, it's so bad. I even played it just for the glitches, bro.
I didn't even buy that game.
I didn't buy it. I played it. I got it.
WWE 2K20 was the worst game that was ever created by humans in this world. I feel like they should have just gave it to the computers and let them figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
What I will say is, I do wish that THQ kept making wrestling games. But I don't think that 22 is going to be as bad as 21.
It can't be hard to top that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's not saying it's not going to be bad.
Yeah, it's not hard to be better than shit. Like absolute garbage.
I'm just excited to see it.
Because you still love wrestling.
Imagine it is worse though, bro. I don't see how it could be worse. It would be an award, a feat of nature if it's worse than that, whatever the fuck that was, bro.
To be honest, bro, at least 2021 was like entertaining because it was so broken. Like 20 was just
I mean, I played it Just good for the glitches.
Like 20 was just boring, bro.
I wouldn't fucking.
It was not entertaining at all. It was not entertaining. Honestly, you could only maybe play 2 hours of that game before you got actually bored with everything about it.
But you still play 2K? NBA 2K?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say shit? You still play 2K. And I haven't bought a 2K since 2021.
It's an 82 game season. It's an 82 game basketball season.
You can play wrestling forever on that game. You can play that shit up until now.
You can, because Triple H is always gonna find a way to fuck you. That was my problem with it, because like you can't win enough matches. Because honestly, if 2K gave you the realm of opportunity that they give you in basketball as they do in wrestling, then yes, I would play, because I would never lose a wrestling match.
Sounds like you just fucking suck.
I would be
you're talking about the story.
I would win every fucking game.
Okay, but to be honest though,
what about 2K? I've gone through seasons where I went 50 and before I lost the game. And
okay,
we're talking about wrestling,
so it sounds like it's just too hard for you.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Could you explain it to me?
In wrestling, sometimes you have to fucking lose because wrestling isn't fucking real. Nobody stays champion forever. That's just how wrestling works. This nigga want to win every match. Like the shit is
If I'm a better person, then I should win.
Like, if that was true, then fucking Brock Lesnar would never lose a wrestling match.
Brock Lesnar loses wrestling match because he got to do UFC every so often.
Nigga, when's the last time you seen Brock Lesnar do UFC on some real shit?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And then he took a break from sports entertainment and MMA to be a dad. That's when he came back with a ponytail. That's why he back now with this ponytail.
He did that shit to fucking sit on the money that he made off of doing wrestling.
He wanted to be a dad on his country farm. He wanted to pull some crops up. Oh, and then COVID happened and it was crazy.
Wait, okay. You answer the question now for the closing. What's the worst fan base?
The worst fan base?
Star Wars.
It's probably Batman stands. I ain't gonna lie.
It's definitely not.
I think it's My Hero. They're so just degenerate.
It's definitely not My Hero.
And cringe.
You can't be the worst fan base. You can't be the worst fan base.
I can care less about cringiness because cringiness doesn't affect me.
Not even just cringiness, just degenerates, bro. If you say one thing about Deku being straight or say anything about
you can. Deku can't for some reason.
Or if you try to argue, you can, even if it's not even about being straight or gay. If you try to argue anything about the show, bro, these fans will literally die before they get to any point, bro.
I'll tell you.
Try to say that Batman loses to anybody. I bet
nobody goes that try hard over Batman like DC.
Nobody goes that hard.
Nobody.
Honestly,
not as hard as My Hero fans, bro.
Because in real life, all Superman really got to do is punch Batman in the chest one time, and then Batman lost. And I don't care.
No, man, it's prep time. It's fucking prep time, bro. And Kryptonite.
Oh my God, Zion. What I'm saying is that's how it used to be before My Hero was even big or a thing. But now that My Hero's, bro, and that fan base is grown to whatever the fuck it is now, that tops the Batman, bro. That just tops the Batman fan base.
My only issue with My Hero's fan base is
also
that everybody in this
Dragon Ball Z stands.
No, that's the same thing. My Hero just tops that.
Dragon Ball Z fans are either one or two people. It's like Goku is the strongest thing that's ever existed in this world, or we don't pay enough attention to Vegeta. But what My Hero is, they make everybody in the show some level of LGBTQ when nothing in the show has even hinted towards that.
And apart from that, even if you argue anything about the show, they will the arguments people start over this fucking show is so stupid, bro. You say what if they heard my opinions about my Hero, they'd fucking cancel me, bro, for no reason.
I don't have a problem with people being.
I could care less about somebody wanting a character to be gay. Honestly,
I don't have a problem with that. My only issue with that is you can't make everybody gay. Like some people, Deku has only showed attention to Uraraka. Bakugo and Todoroki are his fucking rivals. Yeah, and so is Ida.
Yeah, that is
those are his fucking rivals.
That shit is weird though. I'm not gonna.
It's just
lie.
The Harry Potter
Like it's like, bro, why do they like? Why does he have to love these?
Yeah, it feels like the whole fan base is like fanfics. Like they just all make fanfics.
Like, bro, that's not the story that they gave us. The story that they gave us was he sees those guys as the niggas he gotta get past, and that's how it works. My issue, like, and this is my thing. Like I said, for me, the most toxic and gross fan base is Star Wars, because it was a story that was supposed to be told by George Lucas that couldn't be told because the fan base hated a character with so much hatred and out loud.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
That they had to change the entire. He had to change the entire story. It was supposed to be Darth Jar Jar.
I mean, but you can say the same thing about Gohan when it comes to Dragon Ball Z.
No, they ain't changed it just because of what we said.
Well, no, Gohan.
No, they did.
Well, no, I'll say for some reason Gohan never felt like he was gonna be like that dude. Like they tried to do it with the Cell Saga. Like they tried to give it to him with the Cell Saga.
If you watch Dragon Ball Z after the Cell Saga, it was obvious that they were gonna make Gohan.
And he was always he was Saiyaman. Like he was like just a human. He wasn't like ever giving a fuck about his Saiyan heritage. And even in the new joint, like in Dragon Ball Z Super, like, oh, I'm gonna tap into my human fucking power and be just mad weaker than my dad and Vegeta.
I'm not even counting Super because Super is a whole nother thing. Like Super is years after all this shit. But if we talking about the Cell Saga, yeah, the original intention was Gohan was going to take the lead.
So you think right now Gohan could beat Trunks in a fight straight up?
Nigga, if the writers wanted to happen, they just brought
Broly. Let's not get off topic here. That's a whole other thing.
I'm not saying that. No, I just want you to answer this question right now. Do you think right now, going off the information we have right now, because I asked you.
This has nothing to do with the original topic.
Do you think Gohan could beat Trunks right now?
I don't fucking know. I don't watch Dragon Ball like that.
Most definitely, Gohan is stronger than Trunks. If we're being honest, yes.
Of course, he is. That's something to say, bro.
Believe that.
Trunks couldn't beat Cell straight up.
Well, what's the last time?
Gohan disintegrated.
Please, no, stop. He's gonna go on a rant. Please, Ian. Why?
Yeah,
Stop.
I feel like
Am I lying?
Yes.
No, you're not lying, but it's like an hour 40 now, so I'm trying to fucking...
So we need to wrap it up.
All I know is Trunks had to go back through time to figure out how to beat a nigga.
Because Gohan died like a bitch nigga would.
No.
Wouldn't that say he needs
Gohan got jumped. Gohan got jumped.
Has Goku never got jumped?
Two niggas.
Has Goku never got jumped? Has Vegeta never got jumped? The first time Goku met Vegeta, didn't everybody in their mama? Well, I mean, so does Luffy.
I mean,
that's a different show then. What the fuck?
I mean, to be honest,
characters have plot armor.
Goku and Vegeta have died way more than Gohan has.
Yes, then that's why he's not as strong as them.
If that's your
Gohan
point.
Has yet to die.
That means Gohan's stronger than them.
I was about to say, if that's your point.
No, it does
it's like you playing Call of Duty. You have more deaths than one of the top players. And you're like, I'm better than you. I died more.
If I have more kills than you and I died more than you, yes, I feel like kind of.
Gohan doesn't have... Wait, no.
Goku has more kills and deaths than Gohan, right or wrong.
How many people has Goku killed?
Yeah, Goku hasn't really killed anyone.
Actually killed?
Yes.
I mean,
because I thought it was Frieza, but Frieza just still.
His brother Raditz,
he didn't kill Raditz.
He did kill Raditz.
Piccolo
killed Raditz.
So he got an assist.
Frieza's still walking through here.
Yeah, Frieza's still walking.
That's because they wished him back.
Piccolo's still walking through here to this day.
Because again, they wished them all back.
He didn't kill Cell. He didn't kill Boo.
That's the thing I hate about Dragon Ball, honestly. That's my one complaint about Dragon Ball.
Garlic Jr.?
Huh?
Garlic Jr.?
Nigga, that's a movie.
Nigga, that's a body.
That's not even canon.
That's four bodies.
It's not canon at all.
All right.
How many bodies do Goku got?
How are we gonna end this? I don't want to talk about this. How does the episode end? How does the episode end?
All right. Oh, wait. I guess I'll ask another question on top of that.
Outside of your ultra disrespectful Goku. How does the episode end?
All I did was ask a question.
On that note, I wanted to say, what do y'all think is like the best fan base? Like the most respectful or the best, like, just what's the best fan base?
The Buffalo fucking Bills Mafia.
No.
Yes.
Wrong.
Any fan base based off of sport is super toxic.
Yeah.
How is that toxic?
The second the Bills won a game, we trashed someone's stadium and shit.
Because sports are toxic.
That's cap. We trash our own stadium. The Buffalo
Even
Bills
worse.
As far as charity goes, the Buffalo Bills give more charity money than any other fucking fan base in recorded history.
That doesn't mean it's the best one. That just means y'all got the most money to blow.
No, we don't, because you live in Buffalo and you know how poor it is here.
But it's the power of people.
No.
Are we counting other sports, or are you counting just football?
Count other sports. Nobody else has done what the Bills Mafia has done.
What about wrestling?
No. How many people gave a fuck about Roman Reigns having leukemia or whatever the fuck he had that they paid toward fucking leukemia research or whatever cancer he had? None.
I mean before Roman Reigns.
And
wrestling has consistently been given money.
Can I finish? The Buffalo Bills and the Bills Mafia have given more money. No, they didn't. Yeah. Can I fucking finish? The Buffalo Bills, not even the Buffalo Bills, the Bills Mafia, the people in Buffalo who give a fuck about Buffalo Bills, who give a fuck about the Buffalo Bills, have given more. Have given more. Not even the Bills.
Yeah. Well, I did say fan base, so.
You did.
Yeah.
The Bills Mafia have given more money to outside sources than I would actually say.
That doesn't mean that doesn't make them the best fan base.
Yes,
though.
it does.
Y'all just got money.
Yes, it does. No, we don't. Roosevelt, you
by
live
best.
In
no. By best fan base, I mean like. Not like
Who
that.
Who said that was just the Bills that did that? Like, I'm sure.
Oh, that too, yeah.
No, they were. Everybody.
Are you sure?
Look at the Star Wars fan base. Y'all give tons of money to the people who created
were the first fan base. Can I finish? Or y'all just gonna talk over me?
No, but like your point is that they gave money.
The Bills Mafia gave money to Andy Dalton and his bitch ass wife's fucking charity.
Okay, first of all.
Can I finish?
Relax.
Why is it bitch ass wife?
Right, what did she do?
For both of them, they don't fucking play for the Bills, so it's fuck them.
What?
And the Buffalo Bills Mafia gave money to Andy Dalton and his wife's fucking charity because Andy Dalton threw one great pass in his entire career to get the Bills into our first playoff berth 4 years ago. We gave.
Also, how much money did they give?
Upwards of $500,000. That's more so than any outside team has given to any charity.
I'm not even talking about teams. I'm talking about just fan bases in general.
It's the fan base. It's the fan base of the team. And since that time, the Bills Mafia has set a precedent for fandom in football that where if somebody does a good enough job, then you support their charity.
And it all what?
But
there's been fan bases that do that though. There's other fan bases that do that.
No, yes, it is. It's not. They started like
look at people on Twitch who do charity streams and shit. There's more race for those than it is for sports.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Football
fans are not on Twitch. Like legitimate football.
I just said fan bases. I didn't say football. Can we stop fucking bringing sports into every fucking podcast, bro? You find a way each time, bro.
It's no way we can talk about a fan base and not talk about sports.
Yes, it is. I'm about to say a fan base I think is better than others. That's not football.
More sports than people watch anime.
Huh?
And that's a fact. More people watch sports than people watch anime. That's a fact.
No. Are you just counting Americans who watch anime or the Japanese who watch anime too?
I'm talking about people in general.
Oh,
I'm talking about people in general. More people give a fuck about soccer and Manchester Red and the Japanese baseball team.
I don't know. Where are you getting these? Yeah, where are you getting these stats from?
Bro.
No, soccer is up there.
I know soccer's up there, yeah.
More people give a fuck about sports than they do about anime. People give a fuck about anime, but most of the people that give a fuck about anime also give a fuck about sports. And vice
what is
versa.
The point here, though? What are you trying to prove? I didn't deny or anything.
What I'm saying is the most influential and prominent fan base is a sports team. It's going to be some sports team.
Okay, hold on.
I didn't say influential. I just said like.
Hold on. How much money did they give?
Oh, Zion got the browser up.
The last time I looked at it, it was roughly about 500,000, to my knowledge. The last one for Andy Dalton. For Andy Dalton. No, I'm saying for Andy Dalton to be a Cincinnati Bengal and not even play for the Bills at any point in his life, because he won a game that he didn't have to win and propelled the Bills into to the playoffs. Our first time going to the playoffs in 20 years, and then this last playoff run, the Chiefs, the Chief Nation supported Josh Allen's fucking fucking cancer.
Oh my God, this doesn't prove anything. This doesn't prove how this is the best fan base.
Hold on.
Do you hear about anime fans doing that? How many times do you hear about anime fans doing that? The creator of
how does this make them the best fan base still? Like, I'm about to hold on. Let me say mine before you go on. Let me just hold on. I know you're gonna go on for 30 more fucking minutes, bro. Let me just get mine out the way, bro.
I'm just saying sports is more important than anime.
How much did the Chiefs get? I mean, wait, yeah.
He said 500,000.
No, I said the Bills gave that. The Bills Mafia gave that to Andy Dalton and his wife's charity. But to my knowledge, the Chief Nation gave to Josh Allen. They were donating $17 pops toward his grandmother's Buffalo Oshai cancer wing at ECMC. And they gave to the last. I don't know the exact number, but I feel like it was like 300,000 the last time I looked at it.
Okay,
but I didn't give a fuck because the Bills lost.
Well, hold on. In 2016, 4 years before the Bills ever did any shit like that, some Destiny fans gave over $500K to the St. Jude's charity for kids that had cancer.
Same way the Buffalo Bills Mafia gave over $500K toward Andy Dalton and his wife's charity.
So that's not the biggest.
I didn't say it was the biggest. I'm just saying sports fans.
You did.
I did say it because it's done more in sports than it is in video games.
I don't think so. Especially, okay, it's not even fair. First of all, it's not even fair to compare them because sports have been around way longer than video games. Second,
games have been along since games were
video games. We just said video games, bro.
Games were invented way. Video games have not been along. I mean, have not been around longer than football.
Video games have not because people were kicking people's heads around. But games have been around.
I'm not talking about games, bro. Why are you arguing with something I didn't say?
Bro, football is a game.
That too.
All right. Can we just end this episode before?
No, I gotta say my shit. I think the best fan base, in my opinion, are fans of niche outlets. Like I'm a fan of Tsukihime. Y'all never heard of that shit. And I feel like that's one of the best fan bases because we've been waiting 12 years for at least a fucking remake. And for the past 12 years, we keep getting an announcement. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a remake next year. Oh yeah, guys. Fuck you, Nasu.
You know what my problem with your fan base is? Is that anime is not even worthy of being given.
Here's the thing.
Made it's not remake.
It's not even.
You got Afro Samurai. You have Samurai Champloo.
Stop talking for a second. Bro, I'm about to fucking mute you. It's not even an anime. That's where you're fucking wrong, dumbass.
What is it?
It's not an anime. See? Before you go on this fucking rant, bro, let me finish what I'm saying, bro. Shut the fuck up. God. It's not even an anime, bro. This is a visual novel. You're way off.
Oh, it's an animated series?
It's a visual novel. It got turned into a fighter.
It's manga.
Yeah, it got turned into a fighter. That's what Melty Blood's based off of. It has an anime adaptation, but they canceled it because it's so fucking ass. But no, it's a visual novel series.
I was also gonna say I think the biggest fan base and the best probably
not biggest, just best.
Okay.
And I said Tsukihime fans because they're the most loyal, right? Everyone in the fucking Tsukihime community is just chill, down to earth. Not only that, we've been waiting 12 years for and they just announced it. They just announced the rumor, but they didn't announce it. But we finally got another Melty Blood game, which means it actually is happening.
Is Tsukihime religious?
Huh?
Is Tsukihime a religion?
Bro, we are not about to talk about
Tsukihime
Star Wars.
means...
I was going to say, because, like, you know, if you want to talk about the best fan base...
We're not talking about
you're a better fan base.
Just because your fan base has a cult doesn't mean it's
we're not talking about the size of the fan base. We're talking about the best fan. So the worst, I think, was
that's half of it.
No, we're not talking about the biggest. No.
Christianity is a cult, so I mean, you know.
Well, then Christianity would be the best fan base then, because it's the biggest.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about it, kinda the Crusades. It's right up there with being a Muslim. If you're willing to blow yourself up for other people, then I mean, you believe in this thing a little bit more.
Oh, think the best fan base.
Yeah, go ahead, Zion. Let's next week, bro. Come on.
Are comic book lovers, because they will give to charity. Like people who like football and like people
also comic book lovers have been getting like ass fucked for years and they still buy comics.
They still buy comics.
Y'all characters have been getting torn apart, flipped around, changed up, and y'all super still loyal.
Yeah, respect.
That's respect. I'm not gonna lie.
I can respect
and also comics bring people together. You know how many racial barriers have been broken because of the X-Men? Because of Spiderman? Superman?
Nah.
Come on, man.
Spider-Man's not an X-Men. The only reason racial barriers have been broken is Spider-Man.
Yeah, he just said, like, exactly.
The only reason that racial barriers were broken in Spider-Man or in X-Men was because Dr. Xavier was Martin Luther King and Magneto was Malcolm X, and everybody peeped that from the jump.
I mean, you could say that. But I'm sure a lot of people didn't see that at first.
Bullshit.
Okay. But
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but no, yeah. I guess comic book fans will be up there, but I personally think as Tsukihime fans, we've been getting really fucked. We haven't got a shred of, because comic book fans, at least they get content, bro. We haven't got a shred of content for 12 plus years, bro. 12
means
plus
that y'all don't have enough fans for the shit to come out.
No, it's not even just that, because obviously he still he works on the Fate series, because that's what he's based on. So he put all his time into the
just
fucking Fate series.
Fate. So just watch Fate, so say Fate.
No. He works on it's a separate thing than Tsukihime. So he works on the Fate series too, and he blown up off of that basically. So he keeps pumping out shit for that. While we love Fate and shit, bro, we just love Tsukihime, and it sucks because he didn't look at it for years. For 12 years. He didn't look at it. He didn't even care. For 12 years, he didn't care. He acknowledged us and then ignored us on purpose for fucking 12 years, bro. And then gives us a shitty Melty Blood game. It's not even that shit, but it's
probably because Fate was a better story.
No, well, Fate is better in my opinion, but no, actually, damn, they're kind of on the same spectrum, bro. You gotta, I don't know, it's hard. I like both of them just as much.
I disagree.
I got one.
How can you disagree, bro? You don't know shit, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I've seen Fate Zero, Fate Apocalypse, and Fate Slay Night.
Well, when I tell you Tsukihime is on par with Fate Zero, with Fate. Like, I'm not lying. It's on par. He probably
hasn't come up in my Netflix for you, so
because they didn't make an anime after they tried in 2006 or whatever.
Wait, what do you think the worst musical fan base is?
Musical,
because niggas will ride and die for their favorite rapper or their favorite band.
Oh, music.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like musical, like dancing and shit.
No.
Drake.
No.
Drake is up there. I can't lie. Drake is up there.
It's definitely Drake fucking... is up there.
Should say Jay-Z just to spite me.
No, I'm gonna not say Jay-Z because Jay-Z doesn't have a fan base.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
So, I mean, we're in a call with one of the only Jay-Z fan. We're in a call with Jay-Z's fan base right here, bro.
You see how niggas try to be rude?
We're in a call with Jay-Z's fan base, bro. So it's okay. He's right here. He's the only one.
Jay-Z would have stabbed a nigga if he said that to him.
I don't give a fuck, bro. We gotta get Jay-Z on this podcast soon. When we blow up, bro, we gotta get him on so I can talk shit, bro. I will talk shit, bro.
Yo, you better not talk shit.
I will talk shit to his face,
bro. You're
bro.
not about to get me canceled.
I will talk shit to his face, bro.
Fuck out of here. You wild.
I'll be like, bro, you haven't made a song I jammed to ever. You fucking suck. You fucking suck, bro. I don't know how you're as successful, bro. I think it's because you had no competition around the time, bro. But you fucking suck, bro.
You're wild.
Fucking
your
suck.
opinions are biased.
You fucking suck.
Yo, Sean. I don't believe anything this nigga's saying.
I ain't got nothing to do with this whole.
And I call you Sean proudly as a lover of hip hop.
I ain't got nothing to do with this whole.
You are a gift to the rap game.
I ain't got nothing to do with this whole. This nigga's on.
I hope you see this.
Canadian bullshit.
I hope you see this.
On this Canadian
What's his full name? What's his full name?
His name is Hova, nigga. That's what you call him.
All right, Hova. You hoe. I want you to listen to my words. I hope this gets reposted all over Twitter. You fucking suck as a musical artist. You fucking suck.
But who do you think the worst fan base is, though?
Fucking Drake.
No. Drake
fans. Drake fans are chill, bro. It's either Drake, Little Baby, or Polo G.
Really?
Polo G barely has a fan base, bro. But
I would say any of those people.
Not Lil Baby fans. Nah, Lil Baby fans are cool.
Fuck all of those guys.
Nah, I would say, what's that one nigga?
Little Baby.
No, Machine Gun Kelly. No, not Machine Gun Kelly.
You don't even rap no more.
Nah, I know one that you would say, Roosevelt.
No, what's that dude? He's a Easy E, I think. No, not Easy E. No. G-Eazy. G-Eazy. The white dude.
Never heard anybody walk up to me and say, yo, G-Eazy is my favorite rapper and die on that.
But the ones that are G-Eazy fans fucking suck, bro. I did. People who are G-Eazy fans fucking suck, bro. Why are you listening to him?
I thought you were going to say Chance the rapper.
No. Actually, you're right. Chance is right up there. So G-Eazy be down here. Chance. You changed my answer. Chance. Fucking hate Chance fans. I hate Chance.
Him personally, I know he hates Chance.
I hate Chance.
I'm done talking.
I hate Chance.
But for me personally, the niggas I hate the most is old heads. Because old heads don't like shit that's new.
Yeah. I mean, well.
Old heads will listen to some new shit, be like, nah, man. Back in my day, we would have never did that shit.
Yeah,
it's not cool, bro.
I used to be like that too. Well, I didn't used to like back in the day. I used to say, I like for Kendrick when I was really into Kendrick or J. Cole, like really into it. I used to say they were the fucking greatest. Nobody else even compares, bro.
Yeah, you did have your phase where you were just like, nah, fuck that.
Fuck everybody else.
Kendrick, nigga.
Kendrick. I still think that, bro. As soon as Kendrick releases, I'm gonna be back on that wave, bro. I'm gonna be back on that.
Watch the halftime show of the Super Bowl. I'm sure he's gonna drop a hot one for you.
But it's not gonna be something like that. He's gonna be something he featured in. It's gonna be like his original shit.
But the worst part about old heads is back in the day, niggas used to say the same thing to them. So how could you then go to another person and say that shit? That shit don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
No sense to me.
Once you get old enough, none of this shit matters to you anymore.
Although I think we're going to be saying the same thing.
They don't exactly. You will be because the music is not going to ride with you the way it rides.
Kendrick can beat any of y'all rappers these days.
Bro. If Kendrick decided, it's the same thing with me, bro. If Jay-Z decided to put an album out right now, it would fucking shut this shit down.
No, bro, it will not.
Yes, it will. There's nobody in this fucking world that can rap better than Jay-Z. And if you say fucking Kendrick, or what's his name?
Drake. Fuck it. Drake can rap better than
all the niggas who have Jay-Z features on the album.
Chance the Rapper can rap better than fucking Jay-Z, bro.
Bro, you sound fucking stupid. This is because you a fucking baby and you live in Grand Island. You don't know shit about shit.
Little Baby in a serious mode can rap better than Jay-Z. He can rap better than most people, actually. Lil Baby can rap. Honestly, no, Lil Baby, seriously?
Better than Lil Dicky. If we talking about lyrics, Lil Baby ain't got shit on Lil Dicky. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not talking about normal Lil Baby with his normal shit. I'm talking about Lil Baby seriously.
I'm talking about Lil Baby
serious. Lil Baby
in a fucking suit and a Lil Baby, whatever the serious
and
shit.
Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky's fucking garbage compared to Lil Baby, bro.
You're fucking stupid.
I don't
even talk about this shit no more.
Lil
Dicky?
Don't even talk about this shit no more. Lil Dicky's funny. That's his thing. Lil Dicky is just funny.
I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself.
Lil Dicky's just funny, bro.
I would like the podcast to end on this point right here. I would like you to put a question up. I would like you to put a question up on this podcast. Little Dicky's better than Lil Baby. That's my fucking topic.
No.
Closing topics?
It's 100 white rappers better than Lil Baby right now. To include, but not limited to,
You're wilding.
Asher Raw, Little Dicky, and fucking
You're
Eminem.
wilding, bro. You're wilding.
No, I'm not.
You really think Asher Raw is that much better than Lil Baby?
And I'm not talking about normal, because Lil Baby can be repetitive and garbage, but I'm talking about him seriously.
Right, if we talking about motherfuckers talking lyrically, motherfuckers putting bars down on a verse, Little Dicky and Asher Raw will fucking destroy Little Baby on the fucking album, on a verse. Because you know why? All Little Baby got is fucking beats, and he can do it.
I didn't say Little Baby just normally.
He does a great feature. He does a great feature on anybody else's album when they doing most of the heavy lifting.
No, I don't.
He can come in there and give you a fucking.
I don't agree with that.
That's almost stupidity. But Little Baby is fucking trash.
No,
man, come on, bro. It's bigger than black and white.
It's not about black and white. It's about fucking bars, nigga. And you know why? Because Little Baby not better than Hov. Little Baby not better than Kanye. Little Baby not better than J. Cole. Little Baby not better than fucking Kendrick. He not better than none of the niggas that actually spit that fucking fire out here. He's the fucking trash. Bullshit.
Better than Little Dicky.
No,
you know what you sound like right now? You sound like an old head.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking old head, bro.
Proving my point. Old heads are the fucking work.
I agree with that.
Old heads are the worst.
Little Baby is fucking trash.
Little
Baby ain't never gonna do nothing great. He ain't never gonna have 21 albums in a row. He ain't never gonna have 10 #1 albums because that nigga's fucking trash. Little Baby shit.
Yo,
it's coming from a Jay-Z fan, bro. So I mean, your opinion doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I listened to 10 #1 albums in a row, nigga. 10 #1 albums in a row, nigga.
Slopping at the mouth.
Yeah, this thing is fucking pissing me off. This is aggravating me to a whole other level. This shit is really pissing me off.
Dude, if y'all are listening, y'all need to stop listening and go on YouTube, bro, and watch this shit, bro. Y'all need to watch it, bro. It's way funnier.
I need it to be over right now.
It's way funnier.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Relax.
Little Baby is not better than Jay-Z.
Down, bro.
Tell me Little Baby is better than Jay-Z.
But what about Juice WRLD though?
You talking about a nigga who died?
Yeah, bro. Tupac and Biggie died. And Biggie definitely better than Jay-Z.
Tupac and Biggie died because they got shot. Juice WRLD died because he couldn't.
How he missed that? He missed that.
Drugs.
Bro, drug addicts exist, bro.
Oh my god. You act like they the only drug addicts, like, bro.
No, you're acting like he's the only drug addict.
Bro, he the only motherfucker I've seen in this world who don't know how to put their fucking drugs in a mule.
Nah, you know that is not true.
Jay-Z has transported drugs for years and he ain't never died.
Because he probably got carried.
Shot,
he probably got carried.
So did Tupac.
Just like Jay-Z gets carried on tracks, he probably got carried in the real world, bro. Probably has someone. Probably has someone like carrying the suitcase with him. Probably has someone with a sniper. Like,
yo,
all right, you can go.
Stop poking this man. Please stop poking this man. You making it worse.
Don't give a fuck, bro.
Just like Drake get carried on every album he ever put out.
Stop it.
For the fucking Degrassi superstar.
Drake does not get carried on.
I ain't gonna. Yo, this nigga literally foaming at the mouth.
Bro, this is pissing me off.
I ain't gonna lie. Drake did get carried in his last album.
I'm getting furious. I want the podcast to be over. I really do.
Drake did get carried in his last album, though. I ain't gonna lie.
We're done in there.
Oh my god. He's so
#1 albums in a row.
He's filled with rage.
Bro, he is filled with rage. I knew it from the beginning, bro. I was like, don't start with this.
Oh my god.
I'm really trying to calm down. I really want this podcast to be over.
Wait, hold on. So what new rappers do you like?
Yeah, none. Absolutely
I like Zig the Kid.
You fucking, oh my god.
I like
Other than Zig the Kid.
Ain't no. Well, you know, J. Cole's still doing it. Dreamville doing big things. I like Dreamville. I like Zig the Kid.
Who from Dreamville?
Yeah, where's my phone at? Well, I'm on my phone. Hold on. Well, because I don't know niggas' names.
But you know Jay-Z's name.
Yeah, nigga, because 10 #1 albums in a row.
Yeah, this podcast is done, bro. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Drake
why did you get him
never.
started on this, bro?
Drake
You knew
I
he
don't
wasn't
know.
gonna stop.
I don't
Drake
fucking
ain't
know.
never. Drake ain't never
Thank
in his
you
life.
for watching.
Shit like that.
Don't ever get him started on Jay-Z.
I know. What
Won't
the fuck?
stop,
Drake
bro.
ain't
That's
never
the
in his
ultimate,
life.
bro.
Drake
Jay-Z and
ain't
Star
Oh
never
my
Wars,
in his
bro.
god,
life.
dude.
Drake ain't never in his life been as good as Hov.
I wasn't even
trying to
talking
be
about
like-
Drake.
He's trying to be like Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne's favorite rapper is Jay-Z. Like, that's like, understand game and the levels to this shit.
But what I will tell you is Teen Titans Go is better than Star Wars. Most definitely. And I'll leave.
How do I end this?